baby. Let's go.
No one can see us because of that big light.
Y'all ready for this?
Oh, that was it.
Nice, man.
What is up, everybody? Welcome into Screen Time.
Yo,
I am your host, Tony, and producer for the day. We have on the table two-timing son of a bitch ass Manny and Jay over there, dude. How you guys feeling today?
Feeling great.
Lovely.
Feeling great, man.
Lovely.
Happy to be here.
Lovely.
I love a nice Friday at Downtime Studios.
Do enjoy a good Friday.
It's been a couple weeks, I think, right?
Well, the last Friday we
missed
had was last
Friday,
week, so
yeah.
Friday
dude,
was
You
Tony
guys
last week,
did it
dude.
though.
They really
Yeah,
did,
it was
Jay
me
and
and
I.
Tony.
Jay and I held it down in the
Held
fort.
it down with the
Forts of the Mostest, dude. The
That's
Fortress
True,
of the
dude.
Mostest.
And the week before that, it was me and Manny.
That's
yeah?
right,
That's
dude.
right.
Yeah.
And Mike was acting all weird. 'cause you
Very
were
weird.
gone.
Very
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. It sounds about right, dude.
Yeah, he was like, "Oh, I miss
Forgot
you,
about that.
Tony. I miss you so. Let me act like you."
Yeah, you put the bucket hat on. You gave him the bucket hat,
Oh,
the
yeah,
X-Men
that's
bucket
right.
hat,
Yeah,
dude.
He put like a fake
mustache.
mustache on.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why he would
I
put a
don't know why he would
mustache.
try to
I don't
fake.
have
Yeah,
a
I don't
mustache.
understand
That's
why.
true.
Yeah, dude.
Doesn't make
Maybe
any sense.
Maybe he's like fantasizing about you having a mustache.
Yeah.
That's kind of a weird fantasy. Never had a mustache.
I know.
Fantasy.
So I'm concerned for Michaels.
Yeah, me too, dude. Very concerned for him.
I haven't seen him all day.
I haven't.
I know.
No one's heard from him
I'm
either.
waiting to
We
see
don't know where he is.
Oh my God, he's there.
We don't know how he is. Oh, he
Anthony
goes,
is here,
oh,
now
yeah,
Tony
that
is-
was the best EP ever.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes, Anthony is here now. Tony is dead.
He really is.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ha ha ha. Look at that face.
There's going to be a lot more deaths around here, Michael.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn. Son.
But Fur also says MMPP stars in the house. What up? That means he's
Thanks,
talking about
Fur.
Manny. He's talking about Jay. dude.
Yeah.
He's talking about Anthony. And then he also
funny.
says, Manny. He says, great job directing
Oh,
the MMPP movie,
yeah,
dude.
I only directed the fight scene. That's all I directed.
Well, that was still a very important
I know,
part.
a very
Very
important
Right,
part.
don't be
but we gotta-
bashful.
It's
Manny.
not bashful.
You're
We all
being
had our
bashful.
big parts. You
Yeah.
know?
I thought I had a really good time making that short.
It was
film.
fun.
It was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was kind of like I don't know. It was just like we weren't like making something. It was just like we're hanging out.
We were
together.
having a
Can you hold
fun
the mic
having
a
a
little
good
bit in front of your
time.
mouth? Put
What?
the mic in front of your. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
There we go, dude.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it was just a good. It was a good time. And I just wanted to like congratulate Mike. I know Mike doesn't want to take the
Yeah, but
congratulations.
it was his idea that got this bad boy rolling. so.
But it's got a lot of traction, and I'm really proud for Mike, of Mike. I'm excited for you guys.
Imagine if he just kicked down the door and walked in and be like, I'm here, bitches.
That'd be kind of weird because the door's open.
He ruined it.
So he would come in, he would close it, and then kick it down.
Yeah,
But Tony, they don't know that.
But they don't know.
Now
No
they
one
know.
knows that.
I
You,
just
just ruined
told
it. You
them
don't
to.
even have a camera.
I don't
anymore.
lie, Jay.
You lie a lot.
You lie like
All
a
the
dog.
time.
No, I
All
don't.
the time.
Dogs can't lie. So thank you.
They lie down.
You're gonna.
Jay did such a
yeah, you
great
know what?
job,
You're
says
gonna-
Indigo.
Wow, Indigo coming in
I did
hot,
not
dude.
recognize you.
Yes,
Indigo.
Hey, baby.
Who is Jay? Jay did a great job. Not recognize you. Hey.
Hey.
Jay did a great job.
Jay
in
did a
that
great
suit.
job.
I did a
Jay
great
was a good
Body
sport.
in that
He was a
character,
good
dude.
sport in that suit.
Hell, oh my
Oh yeah, he
God,
really
that's-
was. Dude. That was
I was
crazy.
like a
He
sausage
couldn't
man
move.
in
He
that
couldn't
casing.
move for like 2 hours straight.
You were like a sausage in that casing, dude.
Yeah, dude, stuck.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
like a
Oh,
penis in a chastity belt.
Next time we'll have a little bit mobility for you, so you can actually get a little bit.
Yeah.
more.
Yeah, maybe they'll like use my body as like a mannequin. You know.
Yeah, instead of a slim
We'll
petite
just we'll
female
just
mannequin.
body.
Yeah,
body
yeah.
paint.
I
Yeah.
listened to that screen time where you guys were like, "Yeah, I bet Jay wishes he was a 5'5" petite woman."
Yeah.
Which one? I don't
Every
remember that,
day,
but this is
every
amazing.
day.
Is that Tuesday?
Yeah,
Was it
yeah.
really?
Yeah, it was Tuesday.
Okay,
I don't think you were
I
here.
wasn't here either.
That was when Mike and I just did
did the
the
show.
for the Power Ranger
Oh, that's right,
Netflix
that's right.
special. Michael, by the way, says, "Ha, love you all, Jay, my friend. Thanks for the kind
My
words,
friend.
Lord Jay."
Of course,
Lord
Mike.
Jay.
Of course.
Lord Jay.
Lord
Love you
Jay,
too, dude.
I like that. Lord Jay.
He didn't say love you.
Oh, well, I love you.
is.
Now say it back, okay?
Now
say it back specifically. I love you, Jason Libertelli.
I need it written, please.
Speaking of Jason Libertelli, at first Renee spelled your name wrong in the credits, and she spelled it Jayson.
Dude, why did she asked me?
She asked
me, like, how do you spell your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it up then.
She didn't write yours either.
No, you spelled my last name. She spelled my last name wrong.
Who spells the Jayson?
Michael says, ha ha ha, I
Terrible
love
human
Jay.
beings,
He
that's
says, all right, now he's just single out Jay, and he's not loving me or Manny. It's fine. Dude.
Whatever.
It's
fine. It's fine.
Honestly, I would think a lot of people do. No,
No.
You know anyone who does?
No,
I've never met anyone.
I never
that
met a
spells-
Jason
yeah.
who spells it like that.
I only know like one Jason. I think.
That's like when people spell Sean SHAWN. Like,
yeah,
stop.
That's weird.
No. I prefer that over SCAN.
But that's more acceptable.
It's not, but not.
Not acceptable. It's more common.
It's like if I said Mike MYKE, like go fuck yourself. Why?
To be different.
Yeah, but see, I don't know. I think it's a little different because it's like, how do you spell J?
J-O-I.
J-O-I?
J-A-Y.
J-A-Y, right.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't J-son be just
it's-
J-Y-S-O-N?
It's just a short name.
Jason.
Yeah. Jason.
Jason.
Hey, son.
Maybe
Hasten.
because
Hasten.
Buffer says Sean Kemp.
Oh, I love Sean Kemp though. You're right.
And then Michael says,
Can't
I
fuck with
love
Sean
you,
Kemp.
Manny
Damn it, Buffer.
Santiago. I love you,
You.
Jason Obertelli. I love you, Anthony Materiello.
Wow. You spelled my name right.
No, I really
Go
enjoy
Renee,
how it's
go
like
Renee.
no. The first comment of I love Jason, I love Jason
Jay.
Obertelli. It says right here, right, and or Wastinger Bertelli, and both of those words of the name are not capitalized. And then he goes, "I love you, Manny," only capitalizing Manny's last name.
Yeah.
And then once again, just me, just
Anthony.
capitalizing the last.
Wait,
name.
so where's Mike watching this from? Like, because his laptop's right here.
Well, he has a phone,
Yeah.
which
He's
surprisingly isn't dead. I'm sure it's being charged
he's
right
probably
now.
he's
dude.
probably sitting in the parking lot right now.
You think so?
I think
Oh,
so.
yeah.
I think
Oh,
so.
100%. He's almost in the building.
Wow.
He's like 3/4 there.
Yeah.
3/4 in the building.
He's having some talks with the po-po that's been chilling on the corner there.
Yeah, dude. They just
Dude, they're
posting up.
Non-stop, dude.
Dude, stop fucking complaining about feeling safe. You big
I don't feel
sunglass
safe.
bitch with your stupid cock on your hat.
Eat
What is
your
that on your
face.
hat? Is it
Liverpool?
It's a phoenix
oh, it's a phoenix? It looks
Liverpool
like
bird,
it looks like a
bitch.
chicken from here.
Oh, eat shit.
Yeah.
rising from the ashes.
Liverpool
shit.
cocks, that they're called?
No.
The Liverpool cocks.
The kick.
The kick.
That's okay. I mean, French, the French,
The French cocks?
the French national rugby team, their
Yeah, that's
logo
right.
is a cock.
So's the
Yes.
French
Soccer team, probably
Yeah.
because they're from the same country.
Probably from the same country,
Yeah.
right? Is that how it works?
Yeah, I don't understand.
You guys want to know a fun fact?
Yeah,
What do
please.
you got?
The French rugby team and the French soccer team have the same logo because they're both from France.
Dude, they're both from France. There you go. You heard it here first on
That's
Screen
crazy,
Time.
dude. What's the obsession with cock in France?
I have no idea.
I don't know, dude, but I play with
oui.
a Frenchman, and they always seem to be mad.
Yeah.
Is it because their national symbol's a cock?
Maybe,
that is,
maybe.
That is it.
Maybe they-
Honestly, I'm not really that hard on our national symbol, the bald eagle, to be honest.
Dude, you don't
Um,
like the bald eagle?
Bald eagles look cool.
Yeah.
However, I had got wind of some information.
Oh, please.
Whereas
here
one
we
of
go.
their weaknesses is that they can't fly when they're wet.
Oh,
So I saw some video of an eagle like
it's heavy.
trying to get a fish out of a river,
oh yeah.
goes into the water, gets the fish, but has to like chill and swim out and then
Yeah.
dry off and then fly and gets fucking eaten by a crocodile
Are you serious?
because he can't move.
Damn.
So it's like you're out of your fucking element. Imagine like, wow, rain, I can't get wet. Like
Yeah.
that kind of defeats the purpose. Like that's so weak, bro.
Remember when they were like
Ouch.
an endangered species, and everyone's like,
Yeah.
"Save the bald eagle! Save the bald eagle!"
And now,
Yeah.
you're like,
Now they're
shoot
like
'em.
overpopulated.
Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's
Dude.
typical with that's the way the pendulum swings.
Yeah,
You know,
that's
I
true.
mean,
That's
you know,
true.
When I was
Um,
when I went to Alaska, they were everywhere.
Oh,
Everywhere. It
That's
was like
sick.
it was like seeing pigeons, like
whoa.
really.
trees, just filled. with them.
Maybe they were endangered because they can't get wet.
Maybe. Or what people used to hunt them.
Really? Is that a fact though?
That's not a
Dude,
fact. I
is
made that up.
fact.
You think they're like? You think like are they? Can we hunt them now?
Maybe.
Probably not.
That'd be kind of cool.
Probably
to
not
have a
because I think it
bust
still
of
is
a
like the
eagle.
American
Symbol?
symbol. You know, it's like, hey, can we burn the flag?
No,
Like,
stop
that's
it, stop
pretty
it.
much it,
Listen, man.
dude. It's on our currency.
Yes, it is our.
Yeah,
However,
come
no,
on.
I'm just saying, like, I mean, if there was an overpopulation, we would be able to hunt them. First of
Dude.
all, second of all,
Yeah.
do you think they would taste good?
No,
They're probably all muscle, right?
mostly, yeah. They're probably like super skinny
But I mean,
underneath all.
yeah,
those
right. I
big
mean, they're not like
feathers.
you'd have to like capture one, fatten it up first.
Depluck it.
What?
Depluck it.
No, I'm saying like capture one, fatten it up like a captive chicken. You know?
Like,
Hilarious.
I don't think that would work that way.
No,
A fat bald eagle.
Yeah, fat bald eagle.
Fatty. That's why they can't fly.
Yeah, because
They're
they're all
so
fat.
fat.
It's so
Dude.
fat.
Americans,
they're just
Americans,
eating-
so fat pea.
Big oink oink.
Oh, back to France.
Yeah.
Yes.
Comes around.
Yes.
Yes, comes
I am
around.
from France, where we like to cook.
And eat bald eagles.
Eat the cock. Let's see. Michael says, ha ha ha. Bald eagles can't hunt in the water.
Pathetic.
He says pathetic. And he says Bulgaria, the mascot. First of all, he says mascot.
Yeah, first off,
Yeah, he says
the
mascot
All right.
is a lion baby roar.
Roar.
Is he say? Hold on. Is he
Roar.
saying it's a lion baby and then
Yeah.
going roar, or is he being like, is
It's
it
a
a lion
lion
baby?
baby.
Yeah, like is it a baby lion saying
No.
roar? Like, come on,
No, I think he's saying like their symbol of Bulgaria is a lion.
baby.
Which also
Roar.
lions, in my opinion, are also weak. Because
They sleep like 12 hours a day,
they are nocturnal animals,
Yeah, they
which
sleep
is
so
kind
long.
of fucking beat.
but it's fucking
Um,
because they're so
but
powerful.
also,
Fuck
like,
things up.
aren't they're referred to as the king of the jungle, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
They
Not in the
don't
jungle.
live in the
They don't
fucking
live in the
jungle.
jungle.
So what are we doing?
It's
Like,
true.
what is going on here with these national
I
symbols?
don't know.
I don't
All
know,
right.
dude.
They probably
um,
can live in.
What are they
jungles,
teaching
dude.
us in these
They
schools?
they
you know?
could live in the jungle, I'm sure, but they'd probably get fucked up by a gorilla
Or like a
or
tiger.
a grizzly bear, maybe. I can see a grizzly bear
But,
getting
yeah,
giving them a
grizzly-
good run for
grizzly-
his money,
Grizzlies
bro.
don't like
Dude, now we're-
cohabitate with lions.
No, I'm just saying if there was a lion in the jungle, though. This is just a scenario. This is like a
Grizzlies
what
aren't
if.
in a jungle though.
Why not?
Grizzlies are like up in Alaska, you know.
They could be in the
They're-
forest.
Yeah, but they're in the
Yeah,
forest.
but they're like in like the cold forest. They're in like
Forest
the
is
temperate forest.
all right. You know what? Temperate.
Temperate.
Temperate's a good
So,
word.
so we're just going back
Um,
to like animal versus animal.
I'm just saying in general, though.
Oh,
in general,
let's say
you're
these
saying
two
lion
would
versus
find each
fucking
other.
bear,
Jungle is the same thing as a forest, basically. Okay, let's be real here.
but not really.
All right, what is it then? What's the difference?
It's more of a
vines.
rain. It's more of a rainforest.
Yeah,
like, there's
it's
more
more-
like
No. There's a difference between a
There's
forest and a
climates.
range forest.
There's
Rainforest.
climates.
no. When you say jungle, I think of a rainforest.
Yeah, a jungle is a rainforest.
Which is a forest.
but it's a rainforest, different climate.
Yeah, that's the differences.
It's more humid and hot.
See, I don't know if is that factual or is that just how you feel right now?
No,
that's
there's certain
factual.
animals.
That is
Where do you
factual,
find
Tony.
jungles and rainforests? Near the equator.
Yep.
Why? Because of the temperatures.
That's true.
You don't find a forest. Forest is different.
Forests is many tall trees and can usually be traveled through by humans. The word jungle is usually used to describe a tangled or overgrown mass of vegetation over a large area of land. A jungle is usually tropical, humid climate, many plants in the ground between tree and larger plants.
There you go.
Yeah,
So it sounds like it's just.
I also come from a fucking island.
It's like
so,
it's like forest and then wet
Jungles.
forest.
I come from an island.
do you know?
Yeah, shitty
Yeah, I
trash
do.
island.
Not one
A
around
better
the
island
equator,
than your
bitch.
island, but it's
around
better
the
than your
equator,
island. Better than your
bitch.
island. You know what? You take your
No,
equator
no,
and
bitch.
shove it up
And
your
nothing,
butthole. I am
Yeah.
Bugholio.
I am the great Banglio. I need to be for
I need pee for my butthole. But first says fat bottom eagles make the world go round.
Damn.
And then Brian Barnaby says, gentlemen.
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 Brian Barnaby.
I define masculinity.
So I don't know, dude. I think it's kind of fucking weak about the bald eagle thing. And I'm telling you, grizzly bear meets a lion. Lions can get fucked up, dude.
Yeah,
I think
don't
so, dude.
I'll give you
think
that.
they might have a little bit.
Like
of
Bears
one
can
on-
like,
One-on-one,
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like bears,
they have more range.
They do have
but
more
the
range,
agility
dude.
They got more range.
By the time that the lion can like sprint around, do you think? No way.
I think you're,
And usually they climb, like they'll get on the backs of like their people. Like when they hunt like cantaloupe and when they hunt, they jump on their backs and start clawing the backs. That
Right.
bear's not going to be able to fucking do shit.
no, but see, I think you're underestimating just the overall strength of bears, though.
Yeah,
They
but
can
you have
turn,
to.
they can barrel roll and shit.
And
You've
what do you
seen
think?
it,
What do you
bro.
think fucking lions
What do you
are?
think fucking
Well,
You
lions
think
are?
they're fucking the king
I
of the
think
goddamn
fucking lions
jungle?
can barely even be on their hind
Its
legs.
fucking,
That's true.
its fucking
That's true.
teeth are bigger.
Your
Grizzlies-
teeth are bigger.
Grizzlies can get up on their hind legs.
True.
Kind of, they can even like
They can
scare.
fly,
They
yeah.
can scare the lion away.
Yeah, dude.
But-
and they're also really fast. best.
Yeah, but what happens when he goes up? Fucking lion comes in, goes around the back, done.
No, I don't think it's
Starts
that
attacking.
easy. It's not that
Yes,
easy.
Of course it is.
The grizzly bear
And
turns
also,
around.
Lions, fucking lion goes into fucking trees too, buddy.
Yeah, so
They
grizzly
can
bears are
jump
best
out.
at climbing
They
trees.
can jump
Way
on
better at
that.
climbing trees.
They
They're
can
way better
fucking
at climbing
jump on
trees than
that
fucking
shit.
lions, bro.
Fucking end 'em,
Lions are
dude.
stupid,
You're
dude.
not thinking
No,
straight
you're
here.
not thinking.
You're not thinking
Lions are
straight here.
fucking weak, bro.
No, what?
And you ever see the Lion King? They hate each other.
They're the king
There's
of
insurrection.
everything.
That's bullshit. They're not the king of
Not
everything. What are they the
bullshit.
king of? What are they
The
king of?
whole place.
Says who? What place?
What do you mean?
Place of what?
Everywhere. They got taken over and then they come back and they took fucking their spot back.
Oh, stop.
They took
There's
the whole-
insurrection in the Lion King and the fucking, what do they call him? A
And
troop?
guess what?
What's the group
The
of lions
sun-
called? A taxi?
It
What are
doesn't
they called?
matter.
No,
It
it's
doesn't
it's
matter.
lame.
He came back,
lame.
destroyed all of them.
Who?
Fucking Simba.
Simba's a bitch.
He ain't a
He's
bitch.
just
He's
killing
the
his own
fucking head.
kind. There was a
He's the
fucking
head of
bear
the
in here
place. You
listening
don't
to a fucking warhog.
Oh, God.
They don't know shit, dude.
Warhog.
Yeah.
Dude. Lions would destroy.
No, I don't think so, dude.
Lions would destroy.
Lions are fucking weak, bro.
There's a game out there where you can like put up like a grizzly bear versus lion and like have them fight each other.
Yeah, what do you got?
I'm trying to find it. I can't
Trying
find
to
it.
find.
All right, well.
All right, we should ask AI. Do we have chat GPT? Do we have anybody that can type that in? Get some AI
Do I have
to tell us if a fucking lion or a bear would win.
I should be on ChatGPT.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I
Oh no, yeah, I think you have to sign up now.
Yeah, you gotta sign up. and shit.
I did though.
Oh look, you did, but I think you have to pay for it now.
Really?
Yeah. The beta testing is over, I believe.
Google.
Google it, baby.
See if I can just sign up real quick. Everyone shut up.
Google free AI. Everybody, start with nobody listening because
Grizzly
we're all
bear.
typing.
Versus lion. Wow, it's like an actual.
Of course it is. This is like a very big subject. You never had
Well,
this
according to
subject before?
Google, a grizzly bear would win in a fight against a lion.
Suck
Probably
my dick.
with a grizzly bear breaking the lion's back or biting through its skull. The lion indeed has an advantage in terms of their skill in hunting, especially if they are attacking in a pack.
Okay. All right.
Epic battles.
Epic
Bears
battles, baby. Epic
versus-
battles.
versus lions. Grizzly bear coming in at a whopping 700 pounds maximum. A lion 550 pounds maximum. The grizzly bear is like 10 feet tall or 10 feet long, and the length of a lion is like 8 at the max.
We'll
Damn,
see.
they can run about the same like speed, 30
Yeah.
miles an hour.
Okay.
Say
but-
35 miles per hour?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
average speed, but a lion can get up to 40 to 50 when they're chasing foes. So like when there's like
they're trying to
some
catch.
when there's like some
Adrenaline
motivation.
going,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
When they're in heat.
I like that.
I should be. I'm gonna like.
But
go on
first
this
says
website
lions are
more
the
often.
ultimate scariest animals. Watch Beast with Idris
I
Elba.
fucking will because I love Idris Elba.
Yeah, I'm down with that, but grizzly bears, dude.
They give them like
Shut
they
up.
have like offensive capabilities, like
Can suck on my taint.
42 teeth and measure about 1 inch in length. for
That's
the
pretty
grizzly bear.
small, dude.
4-inch claws.
That's still kind of
Orange
small.
claws. Actually, the claws is another thing too. I think.
975 psi bite.
Yeah, they're big.
PSI? That's how much air is in my tire.
Yo, how about fuck all that and the hippo will take them both out?
Dude, the hippo's a little bitch, boy. You know it, dude. Stop. it.
What?
Territorial, slow. Talk about being fucking slow.
You don't have to do shit, dude. They have. Have you ever seen a hippo fuck up a lion?
Prefer Shaolin Island. Fuck you, Manny.
Hippo versus gorilla.
Hippo. Oh,
Yeah,
dude, the gorilla.
interesting,
does
bro.
stand
Hippo
a
versus
chance.
gorilla, dude. Let's
Unless the gorilla
dude.
just fucking slamming,
Slamming, dude. You like
slamming
slamming
salmon,
hippos, dude?
baby.
Yo, hippos are pussies,
says-
by the way, dude.
Dude,
Hippo versus gorilla.
I'll fucking take a shotty to the face. They
Dude,
don't do shit.
More
dude.
people die from hippo deaths than like a bunch of other deaths. It's fucking
That's because
hysterical.
people
are idiots.
are idiots. Survival of the fittest.
That's true.
Darwinism.
Hippos, dude.
Suck on my.
Hippos
Oh
are
my
there. Will
God,
munch
bro.
on
Not
all your
even-
faces.
Yeah, not even the comparison. Like the hippo is
Oh yeah.
max 4,000 pounds. Gorilla 500 pounds.
Yeah. dude.
Oh yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Hippo
dude.
will fuck anything up.
Yeah,
And
except
it
for
doesn't
me.
even have to be fast because it just chills. It gets hit. It's like boonk, boonk.
No, I will have
Done.
a grenade launcher.
Grenade would
Bullshit,
bounce
dude.
right off of
No,
it.
stop. A
Skin.
grenade launcher? A grenade launcher will explode
Oh!
on impact.
And then it would just go boop.
No
on
way.
the
You're out of your
fucking
fucking. No, what are you
hippo,
talking
dude.
about? What is this fucking?
Hippo will
Was
catch
it made
you
out
in
of
your mouth.
Kevlar?
Dude, hungry hippo, bitch.
Titanium
Ah,
Kevlar?
yeah.
Tony, their skin is 2 inches thick, bro.
Yeah, bitch.
Of skin though.
Of
It's not
fucking
steel.
metal.
Grenade launcher.
Nothing.
Have you guys ever
Yeah,
launched a
nothing.
grenade into
Yes.
flesh?
Yes, I
No.
have.
No, you haven't. I have, but
You
I've
have
seen
not.
what it does to people.
This fucking screen time episode has gone
Yeah, it's gone off the rails.
very different.
Very fast.
Indigo wants to know who is the female in Brian Barnaby's profile picture.
Oh,
She sounds jealous.
she does.
And it sounds like you
She
should tune
does.
into the sports port on Monday at 10 o'clock to ask Brian yourself.
Ooh.
You could just say it's a girlfriend.
I can't say that. It's not my place, dude.
That's true. It's not my time. Not my place.
But you already blew it, so
Oh, sorry.
you can take that straw and shove it up your nose.
Nah.
You turtle bitch.
You
I'm not even saying
stupid turtle
anything.
bitch. Dude, turtles are the fucking. I love turtles. I want a turtle, dude. I want a tortoise, actually. It'll
tortoise?
outlive you assholes.
There's
They'll outlive you
the,
too.
the oldest
No,
the oldest living animal or living anything mammal wise is a
Yeah.
is a tortoise. I just
How old is it?
I don't
Where
know.
is it? What do you
I
got?
saw it on Instagram somewhere.
TikTok.
It was a weird like quick thing. I don't know why I was seeing it.
Oldest tortoise.
Yeah,
We have Ming the clam at 507 years old.
yeah. There you go.
A clam.
No,
Jonathan the tortoise is 188 years old.
Yeah, but he died.
but he died.
Well, yeah, but that was the oldest. I guess. The oldest.
1886
Sorry, third. Yeah,
2002.
yeah.
Who?
The tortoise?
Yeah.
Oh, he lived a
Oh,
great
wait.
life.
No. You guys are wrong.
Measurements taken from a photograph show he was definitely fully mature in 1886. In 2002, Jonathan's estimated age exceeded that of the tortoise that Guinness World Records had recognized as the oldest recorded ever, who died in Tonga.
How about
That's what I was.
Jonathan the giant tortoise is believed to be the oldest land animal on Earth, born in 1832
Wow.
in Eastern Africa. There's another giant tortoise named Adwaita who lived to be 256 years old.
Damn.
That's pretty crazy.
Homie's just.
Yeah, it sounds like the giant tortoise here.
They be living.
This one says though. First of all, these numbers are way off. Oh yeah, sorry.
Are you on Wikipedia, buddy?
The No, this is AZ Animals. Dude.
Oh, dude, that's where I was getting all my my
Your
fight-
animal information.
my fight
from.
stats.
Nice. Dude.
The bear line fight stats were on.
yeah. They had the lines and everything.
Dude, let's go longest living ocean animals, dude.
Ooh.
I don't want to donate. Fuck you.
Tony.
Wow, a shark.
Oh, the
Yeah, but see,
Icelandic
like,
shark.
But see, this is like 300 to 500 year. What the fuck? A 200-year gap? Are you kidding me?
We don't know.
What kind of science is that?
Because they don't know. They're
So
just
don't even fucking
estimating.
say it.
All right, clams. Who the
Ocean quahogs.
fuck? Would they talk to these clams?
Yeah, honestly, 200 to 500 years old.
Said what's up?
They
Hey,
fucked
how
those-
old are
they
you,
fucked those
clam?
clams.
What is that thing?
Black coral, 4,000
Fuck
years
that.
old. That's bullshit.
Bullshit, that doesn't-
Ooh,
The immortal jellyfish. They are immortal.
that's hilarious.
They're no bigger than half a centimeter that lives across the seas across the world like other has two forms, the medusa or the hydroid or polyp.
Wow.
Its unique ability to revert to its younger polyp form after reaching its fully grown state, thereby starting its life cycle anew, is what earns this jellyfish the title of immortal.
There's something about that.
There's your bowhead whale.
Well, what
Dude,
is-
I would fuck up this fish.
That rockfish, man, 200 years old, my ass. I ate him.
Rough-eyed rockfish.
yesterday.
I eat you right now. You
I
fucking
ate
no
you in
years old. You
sushi.
dead. Glass
You
sponge.
know
you can't eat the rockfish. You can't eat him.
Why?
He's gross.
It's just a dirty fish.
Rockfish
dude.
are
Dirty fish,
slow
bro.
growing, late maturing, long lived. Unfortunately, this also makes them highly vulnerable to overfishing. Recovering from fishing pressure is another thing rockfish do slowly.
Yeah, fuck that. Tastes like shit.
Sounds like a bitch, if you ask me. I'd kill these
Baby.
fish just for the fun of it.
Just for fun. So you'd go fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Good job.
But great animal talk, guys.
Great animal
Right?
beginning. That was a great intro to this wonderful day.
I think that's basically it for the animal talk.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
that's
yeah.
I think that's enough. We had that scheduled, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, let's see. Before actually coming here, check out Sheep Shed Fish.
It got human.
It got
teeth.
human teeth.
I think I've seen the.
I've seen these too.
Yeah. Do they have? Are they the ones with the?
Tony was getting
weird
busy back in the
buck
day.
teeth? Yeah. those things are so weird.
Oh!
It's so strange to see it. You're just like, stop, dude.
Hello, governor.
Hello, governor.
I guess they kind of have.
At least the fronts, dude.
Let me show you the people at home.
Fucking chompers, bro. Chompity
Let's share the
chomp.
screen, dude. Sheep shed, fucking.
You pull them up. Pull them up, Jamie.
Yeah, show them some sheeps.
So this is it, dude.
There's the human teeth on a fish body.
Oh, dude, that's a good photo of him.
Yeah.
That is-
This looks even more so.
that,
This
looks like a person.
this looks like Jay's mouth.
Yeah, dude. It looks like someone I met in London.
Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
That's definitely someone else.
I really hope Willie's not listening, dude.
Look at that guy.
That's a big creepy fish.
That
Here we
guy is-
go.
Oh, dude.
This
Can
has
you
got.
imagine you're in the fucking. It looks like horse teeth.
Oi,
This has
bruv.
got, yeah, this has got years of English incest written all over it.
bro, I've been drinking too much.
All the inbreeding.
Can you imagine you're swimming and that motherfucker bites you? Like,
Yeah.
and you look down and that thing's smiling at you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like this guy sleeps with his third cousin.
yeah.
Ah.
Nah, dude, it's just a part of evolution.
Yeah, yeah,
That's it.
yeah.
Cousins
Teeth getting
evolution.
worse. That's
Yeah.
the evolution.
Evolution.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
yep.
yeah,
It is.
yeah, yeah.
Yep, yep.
You know, it probably honestly is because I mean, you think of England, you know, you think of
We
not
think about
great
it, yeah.
food. You think of like stews and shit.
England has good food, dude.
Yeah, their best restaurants are French.
No, they have
The
good
best
local
is
cuisine.
Indian.
Like what?
Fish and chips.
That's
Like
always
a
delicious.
nice meat pie.
That's what I'm saying.
See, those
Like
are,
like
like,
pies
heavy,
and
yeah.
stews, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Heavy
yeah.
So,
stuff,
like,
heavy stuff.
What do you not need for soup and stew? Really, your
Teeth.
fucking teeth.
Yeah, you're not biting into
Think
like
about it, dude. So I'm just talking about evolution.
because even the meats in there are soft.
also fish and
That's true.
chips. Is that English?
It is.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's not like, but like,
Fried
I
fish?
mean, I think of like Ireland, they do that too. Like Scotland does it.
That's all.
Well, they were all one
They were all
thing.
one at one
Canada
point.
does it, dude.
Fucking-
We were all one thing at one point.
Yeah, we were all Pangea.
That's true. The British were notorious for colonizing the whole world. Yeah,
They're assholes, dude. It's not good.
They kind of are.
Yeah.
They kind of are. I'm not gonna say no.
And one day I will have my revenge.
We've already had, dude.
No,
we
no.
already had. We threw tea in the harbor.
I didn't do that. I didn't experience that.
Your ancestors.
I
did.
demand restitution.
You can't say shit. You're
What are you talking
Italian.
about, bro?
You're chilling over there. Fuck that.
No. Italy was still affected by the British
Brits?
Empire. Yeah, British Empire. Yeah, they reached across the entire globe.
Yeah.
What are you
but
talking about? They colonized everywhere.
Don't worry.
Yeah,
man.
I know.
You're fine though.
They were getting taxes from everybody.
Nah, dude. I
No
I need
taxation
to-
without
you wanna do it.
representation.
I want to occupy England.
Okay.
This sounds like the beginning of like a weird TikTok commercial for that game that you like conquer the world.
Oh yeah, Age of Empire.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about those commercials, by the way.
Terrible.
They're like it's like nothing like the game though. Like you
Nothing.
go
No,
down
no,
and it's like
no.
entirely different.
It's a completely different game.
Which is kind of
False advertising.
false advertising.
That's
It's
illegal.
We
Yeah,
should
yeah.
sue.
Let's occupy those people first, and then we go on England.
Yeah, we'll get the money, settlement money, and then we'll go to England.
Right. I mean, Jay, would it be easier if you were like the king of England?
It would be way easier if I was the king of England. You know, I wouldn't
Yeah.
have to like jump through hoops to like.
To get to England.
Yeah,
get
you
to
just
England,
do whatever you want.
I
to.
could just walk in and be like,
You are England.
"Hello, everybody, I'm here.
I am
Yeah.
here.
Take
Roll out the
care of
carpet.
me.
Take care of me.
Carry me everywhere.
You guys
Yeah.
have great fish and chips.
Get me your best fish and chips
You know that
and
fish.
your
Yeah.
most exquisite meat pies.
Yeah. You know those fish with the human teeth? Yeah, yeah. That's the fried fish I want.
That's
Give me
right.
that. Give me that sheep's head fish, bitch.
Sheep's head
Okay.
with a rack of lambs.
It's
Can we?
enough.
You want to talk about movies now?
Yeah, how
I
far
guess
in
if
have
we
we,
want
like,
to. About
geez.
29 minutes.
Damn. Half an hour of fish talk, dude.
It wasn't just
and
fish,
lion,
lions,
grizzly,
bald
Animal.
eagles.
Yeah, yeah.
What's the?
Land,
Is
air,
there
and
an
sea,
animal for
baby.
England? What do we got there?
They got lions all over the place. right?
Animal, like a national animal.
Yeah, national like symbol of England. That is an animal, or is it just right? They gotta have something.
They have to have something. It's
I think it's a lion. Yeah.
No, it's not gonna be a lion.
Yeah.
Great
National-
national animal.
Oh,
Lion.
dude, is it really a lion?
Yeah, it has to be.
National
They're
animal?
fucking called the three lions, dude.
I don't know about the three
Yeah.
lions. Oh, I know the British and Irish lions.
No, it's
really about
the,
it.
It's the three lions. It's a symbol for. It's like the crest. It's
Health,
what's on
wealth, and
their
happiness.
Actually, all the soccer teams pretty much fucking
Yeah.
have all their
Oh,
shit.
did you
on
forget about that?
it. I have fucking
You
1
Liverpool
million
bitch.
If
You
I
Liverpool-
were to like
No,
give
that's
them,
the bird, dickhead. That's
Well,
how.
what's the
That's how
deal-
this whole conversation
Yeah.
started.
What kind of bird is that?
I don't know what kind of bird. I
What's the
forget.
deal with the bird?
It's the bird that stands and watches the bay.
He never walks alone.
He never walks alone. It watches the bay for people
Sitting
coming
on
in.
the
What about
dock of
flying
the
alone? Does he
bay.
fly alone?
He flies in a flock.
Ducks fly together.
Oh, dude, it's actually
What?
the real animal of Great Britain is Paddington the bear.
Paddington.
Yeah.
The bear. How about Winnie the Pooh?
Oh, he's got a bear
No, Paddington. No, Paddington the bear is like the animal of London.
of London.
Of London.
Yeah,
What kind of bear are we talking about? Grizzly?
He's a little black
No,
bear.
Oh, he's a black bear. Dude,
Yeah.
black bear are bitches, dude.
every animal that Jay has mentioned today, you have just ripped.
Yeah,
That's
he's
not
like,
true.
They're bitches.
They're bitches.
Well, dude, black bears, they say that like if you encounter a black bear, like
Yeah,
you
get
can
big.
try and fend it off
Yeah,
if you
he's-
need to.
They're kind of they are bitches. They kind of like scurry away.
Yeah.
they're known for like eating trash. They're just like a
Well, yeah.
glorified raccoon.
They're basically
Big boy raccoon.
glorified raccoon. And you
Yeah.
know what I do to
Fatty.
raccoons? I step on them.
You step on raccoons.
I've never had in my life, but one
Oh my
day.
God.
But one day I'll have
Yeah.
my revenge.
I'm
I
sure
actually
Tony's
saw, like-
eaten some raccoons.
Dude, I
in his
saw
life.
some TikTok and it was like really cute. I guess his family like puts food out for the local raccoon,
Mhm.
and he like comes up to the and he gets like stands up on his two legs and he's like grabbing like nuts. And
They
shit.
have do have little cute little
They
hands.
look really cute, actually, dude.
They look like little burglars. You
yeah.
know.
Honestly, I don't
You
mind
see that TikTok,
raccoons.
the little video of the guy that
Um,
runs in. He steals the little raccoon that steals the cat's food.
Yeah, yeah.
Runs in, like you said, he runs out with his hind legs. Like this. It's fucking hysterical.
What I really would love to kill is possums, dude. Those things can
I
fucking
don't even
rot
think
in
I've ever
hell.
seen a possum.
Oh, I saw one when I was a kid under my dad's car in the driveway. And it's
Oh,
scary.
that must have scared the shit
And
out
it's
of
like
you.
it's like
They
it was
hiss,
like we
right?
saw something underneath there. So it's like, oh, like flash your light underneath there, and they have like
The
reflective
fucking- yeah,
eyes,
they
dude.
have zombie eyes, bro.
And it's just like I want to take a shotgun close range to the side of its body.
That's hilarious.
Nice.
They do that down in Florida.
A
Really?
lot. They
Yeah,
run
my
over
dad.
possums
My
a
dad's
lot.
always telling me that he hears like gunshots like in the middle of the night, and they're just like shooting possum,
Dude, it's fucking Florida, of
um,
course.
geckos,
geckos.
iguanas. Iguanas
Well,
are like
yeah.
an invasive species
Yeah,
down there. They just
dude.
fucking go at. Like,
In
everyone
Puerto Rico, it's the
just
same
shoots 'em
thing.
up. Everyone
Wow,
just-
dude.
Yeah, dude, they literally are like, yo, shoot these fuckers.
yeah, yeah.
That's sick.
In Puerto
dude.
Rico, they're these big ass ones. They're fucking like orange and reds and just fucking crazy colors, and they're enormous and they fall from the trees.
Because it's still cold.
When it gets too cold,
yeah.
they fucking freeze and they fall from the trees.
Yeah.
What the fuck? They
It's-
freeze to death?
No.
They like paralyzes them and they just fall.
Oh my god! Could you imagine walking around and getting hit by a fucking iguana?
Yeah.
You can imagine that?
Well, dude,
I've had it happen to
we've
me.
run over a few, so
That's crazy, dude.
and they
Yeah.
can get big when you see them. Motherfucker. It's fucking. Yeah, I saw that movement. It was a good one.
But first, is the Barbary lion is the unofficial national animal of England.
The Burberry.
Burberry. It's not Burberry,
It's
is
a
it?
Burberry.
Burberry? Like the company Burberry?
Burberry.
From England? They're from England.
Burberry.
Foul possums smell
That's right.
terrorize the Mets announcing booth
In Oakland.
team in Oakland.
Yeah.
That's really.
He's correct, prefer. All right, let's get on with the show here.
Guys, what you've been waiting for.
American Manhunt. First thing we're talking about,
First
Boston
thing.
Marathon bombing. Manny is the one who watched it.
Yes.
So I'm gonna go toss to Manny.
Toss it.
I wish I had something to toss to you physically other than like this cup of hot coffee.
Toss it. Toss me the idea.
Oh yeah, oh no. I'm fucking
Chuck it. Chuck it. Don't throw the knives or the scissors. What in the living? Oh, he's bringing out a wand? Really?
no, take Dumbledore. you
Oh,
know?
okay.
You think Dumbledore like had like a one night stand with some like ugly fat chick one night, and the next morning you see him like
It's like the fucking flasher. Him and Will Smith with from Men in Black. It's like, oh, it was a good night.
Yeah. I had a great time. For real?
Yeah, no.
Wow, you guys didn't find that funny, huh?
It was good. No,
That was good.
no,
It
no,
was
no one
funny,
in the
Tony.
chat.
It
no.
was funny, Tony.
Fuck
No.
you guys.
So the reason I brought up this trailer or this series that came out, I think last week it was.
Bless you.
Thank you.
First off, I didn't know all the details to this
Mhm.
story, which is kind of crazy, and I didn't realize. Like, I remember it being a fucking manhunt. I remember it being intense,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
forgot a lot of
It was
little
American
details.
Manhunt.
Dude, it was the American Manhunt. But the other part that made this documentary absolutely crazy was the firsthand accounts from all the cops that were there, that were in the shootouts, that were like from different departments. But the fact that they had all the footage,
Mm.
you saw footage from so many angles because they had people send in the footage.
What
for,
year was this?
2013, I think.
13?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a
okay.
10-year anniversary.
April
I think.
15th, 2013.
Yeah.
Wow.
So,
So, like,
they have
dude-
they asked the public for the footage, and they had people just combing through it.
That's
nonstop.
interesting. And think about I'm sure that was very interesting. I don't know if they went into like how the press covered it.
Oh,
but
it was.
I would imagine 2013.
So this was a thing. It wasn't about how the press covered. It was about how much was allowed to be given
To be
the
given out,
public.
'cause when you think
talked
about
to
it,
the FBI, the guy that
okay.
ran it from the FBI, the chief from Boston, like you're
Mhm.
getting all these accounts from the people that were like, because they were button heads too. They didn't want to give out the names at one
Right.
point.
Oh, I
They didn't
bet.
want to say who they were. And I think the FBA guy was like, "Oh, we need," or no, the Boston guy was, "We need to let the people know they will help us." And then the FBI guy's like, "No, we can't let the public know this. There could be more stuff." Like, so it's a very like, in addition to the storyline, you're seeing this behind the scenes of like what actually was going on. And when you see the footage, it's like you see the bombings from like I don't know how many angles.
Mhm.
Jesus.
You see the CCTV bomb go off in front of the restaurant, the first one that goes off,
Mhm.
and like the explosion happened, and all of a sudden, like there's nothing there. Like it was really chilling. And then you get to all the security footage. They kidnapped this kid, and the kid escaped, and that's how they actually caught the first one, the first brother, the
Mhm.
oldest. And then you see the footage from the gas stations, from both gas stations, the one where he was running from, and then he goes to the next one. You see the footage from Bridgewater when the shootouts are happening. It sounds like a war zone. It's fucking insane. So it was very like it hit differently than most documentaries because it
Mhm.
was like just nonstop. I was on the edge of my seat
Sick.
because it feels like you were there. And they counted
Right.
down. They're like, 2 hours after, 3 hours after, 4 hours after, and they just keep on going like that. So they're like the tension is always there. And you're just getting like little information here. The cop that was murdered in at MIT or at the Cambridge campus, and it's just kind of like it's surreal that happened. And I remember like watching the TV and being like, "Yo, this manhunt's happening.
Mhm.
It's fucking this kid's in the boat, in the backyard."
Mhm.
You're hearing all the 911 calls. You're hearing all like the information. And everyone's just, like the way it was narrated was unreal. So good recommendation. I'm telling you, if you want to watch
Is it like a limited series?
Yeah,
or
it's a
is-
3-episode series.
Cool.
Oh, nice.
On Netflix. So it's
Each episode's like an hour
Yeah,
20 or
yeah,
something, or
something. I think they're all of them are an hour long. So it's a
Okay.
3-hour long series, but so good, and they did a really good job with it.
that's sick, dude. Did you
Yeah.
did you see Patriot Day? That movie with Mark
I
Wahlberg?
did with Mark Wahlberg too.
What do you think? Do you think Patriot Day was like
I have to rewatch it. I don't remember exactly because
accurate is what
I think it was supposedly
Very
pretty accurate. I
accurate,
mean,
yeah,
like
yeah.
the bombing itself, I think,
Right.
if I remember correctly, but I have to watch it again. I forgot the details of it.
Mm.
I don't remember if they did follow that same path.
No, yeah.
But this is also a path that like I didn't know about. So I
Right.
couldn't, like now I have to
Obviously,
go back and be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, do I remember? Like
I remember
the-
watching the movie when it first came out, and I was like, "Wow, this is fucking crazy."
It was
really
rough.
good, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like,
It was rough to see because it was
Very
what,
rough.
like 5 years after?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like it's still kind of like,
fresh.
and the
Yeah.
fact that
mind.
they shut down like
the city.
half of the fucking state.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you don't do that in a lot of places. Or places
Mhm.
won't do it. Like Boston was like, no, we're getting these fuckers.
Mm.
And that was it. And they show all this stuff. It was very like Boston United too. Like at the end, they start showing like Big Poppy is like, you don't do this in our city.
Right,
like,
right,
type
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so it's really, really good.
Remember him talking about Big Poppy like at the first like Red Sox game back, like
Yeah. That's the
like-
the footage.
he's like saying like it doesn't say like it's on our jerseys, it says Boston.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
say yeah.
Doesn't say Red Sox, it says Boston on our jerseys. Like
Yeah.
this is us, it's-
Mhm.
dude, pretty great. I mean, it was literally like it reminded me of like when 9/11 happened,
Mhm.
and like
Yeah, everyone was
New
glued.
York, same thing.
they were trying to like bring baseball back and bring sports and bring
There's
comedy back.
certain
and it's
things
like-
that'll reunite people.
Yeah, and I remember like watching SNL when I was a kid, and like they had Mayor Giuliani on, and Warren Michaels is like, "All right, like, can we be funny?"
Is it
Did you know, like,
has
yeah,
it been
be
long
funny.
enough for us to be
Yeah,
funny
yeah,
again
like,
and
can we be
bring some
funny
people?
again?
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
To think
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
And then like I think the first Mets home game back, it was like bottom of the ninth. Piazza like walks it off with a dinger, and it was like
brings
bringing the
everyone
city
together. Yeah.
together. It was like a monumental moment, like for New York City. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But I thought it's interesting when you told me about how like how much phone footage was shown. Because when you really think about it, I mean, you think about 9/11 and some of the footage you had there for people in the streets, but 2001, it's not like everyone had smartphones.
Yeah.
2013,
it was like home.
Everyone has cameras on their phones at that point.
So that was part of the thing. That was the, like you get to this point now and you think about it, like how could someone even think they're going to get away with a crime? Like these guys had no idea who these two people were, because it wasn't like they were like they did it on their own, technically, because they also go into kind of like why did they they actually do it. And it was just like they tracked from, I think one person sent a photo and said, you guys need to see this. And that's when they saw the bomb being placed, like where that was. And so then they just kept on following all the footage they had backwards, and they just did this whole line, and you watch like they're showing you how they did it. And you're like, oh, he passed this, and then he passed this, and then all of a sudden, and then we get to the point where we find out that there's two of them.
Oh shit!
Because at first they only thought it was the kid with the white hat, and they called them like man one with the white hat, man two, with the black hat, and until they found out that they were brothers and all that, it's like they're just like follow him. You have grocery store footage of him after just going and buying stuff, like nothing fucking happened. It's really eerie, and it should be kind of like a foreshadowing to anybody that's like, dude, you can't really get away with shit these days. Like you are. No. It used to be like England was really CCTV heavy, and it was like you were always being watched there. But like now you're just always being watched everywhere.
Oh
like, people think they have like, oh, I don't do this, or I don't own a phone, or
no, you're an idiot.
Like, no, you're a fucking moron. Yeah. Like there's cameras everywhere, especially now when you're so capable. You can have a camera. A security camera at your house for fucking $20.
Yeah.
And have it online, and you can record
it. It just records the street too.
Yeah.
So like
a wide angle of the street.
Everybody's doorbell camera is a shot towards the street. The whole block right there. It's like you're not gonna get away with it.
And I feel like most people nowadays have a ring doorbell.
Yeah.
If not everybody, honestly.
It's unreal.
I don't have one, dude.
Well, you live in an apartment. Too.
Yeah, no. Manny, do you have one?
I do. Got it installed.
How do you like it, dude?
I love it.
You put it where'd you put it in the toilet?
Right, facing up.
Facing up in the toilet.
Yeah. Voyager style, baby.
Ew, dude. How's that Arnie Palmy?
So delicious every time. Such a good drink.
It's
solid. Honestly, I always got a little skeeved out though of the can.
How?
What?
How come?
How? Because I just always thought the can, like put your mouth in that can, I just thought it was dirty.
Oh, you think it's dirty?
Yeah, I know for a fact.
Have you not drank like Tall Boys?
Interesting.
No, that's different. Alcohol kills bacteria, though.
That's
Arnold Palmer kills bacteria.
Arnold Palmer does not, dude. You taste the can. I don't know, dude.
I love it.
I love the aluminum.
I'm telling you, dude. Right now,
I eat aluminum for dinner.
I'm telling you right now, dude. I'm telling you right now, dude.
You're telling me?
I think it's dirty.
You're dirty. So that makes sense.
Of course I'm dirty.
You're a dirty boy.
Everyone's dirty.
Everyone's dirty, filthy.
I love being dirty, filthy.
All right.
You muddy motherfucker. But first, as I saw a documentary called Square Groupers 2011 on 420.
On a 420.
Before you can elaborate a little bit on this documentary, because
is it a fishing documentary? Is it a grouper?
Yeah,
like you catch
are
grouper?
You like making me do research?
Are the groupers just square?
Appreciate the comment. But let's look it up here. Square
grouper.
The term square grouper was a nickname given to bales of marijuana thrown overboard.
That's what I'm talking about.
Or out of airplanes in South Florida in the 1970s
what is this
and 1980s.
It's on Netflix, it seems.
I gotta watch
Documentarian
Documentarian
Billy Corbin shines a spotlight on 3 unusual and interrelated stories about drug trafficking in Florida during the 70s and 80s.
I mean, there was some crazy shit that they did.
Everglades City, dude.
Yeah. I mean, Cocaine Bear is based off of one of those.
Yeah. there was a dude who wanted to be a race car driver so bad that he like funded his race car with marijuana.
It's the Miami guy.
Miami.
Miami. It's the Cocaine Cowboys.
Is that really them?
I think the documentary. It's not the first cocaine cab. There's another one that came out, and it's about them.
Oh, I know where I saw it. It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. It's Miami. It was all based.
It's Miami.
But they technically got away with it because then, or did he just get something happened?
He like just got out of jail.
Yeah, because it was on
And
marijuana.
He
it was
got,
nothing.
like, a reduced sentence because everything's like legal now.
Yeah, no. But the other one, there was no murder. There was no death. There was no violence. It was just selling.
Yes.
He wasn't charged with anything malicious.
Uh-huh.
That's why he was able to get out, I believe.
You're just sneaking it in.
Yeah, he was literally just bringing in weed. He didn't do any murders. He didn't call for.
But he
hits.
was like turning weed for like millions and millions of dollars.
Mad money, and that's how he funded his racing.
And he was a pretty good racer too.
Yeah,
I forget his name though.
I forget him.
It
was two
we
brothers.
Should do that.
Yeah.
No,
it was
we
two
should
brothers.
do that.
We should sell a lot
drugs
of weed
to fund downtime.
Does
right?
Downtime have a racing company that we can, you know?
What?
I don't know.
No, it's the same concept, but except for racing, we're just
For movies,
filming.
we film it.
And now you're telling me this guy didn't get in trouble?
No, before, like the sentence that he got wasn't like a drug kingpin one would get for like
killing and murdering.
killing
and
and
shit
murder.
out of it.
Like it was like
So
not
it
as
was a slap on the wrist, man.
No, he went to jail for
It was like a
for
kick
few
in the
years,
nuts.
but it's not like you're going for a life sentence or you're on death row. It's
Right.
like, hey, you fucking sold a shit ton of weed.
All right, so let's just have let's do that. Make a paper trail to go to someone like Renee.
Easy.
And then if we get pinched, it's all on Renee. She goes away for a little bit, because women's jail is fucking like kindergarten playground. And then we.
You ever see Orange is the New
I was
Black?
about to say.
Orange is the New Black. Orange is the New Black. That's what you just said. Not even like, have you ever seen like Scared Straight when they're in the female prison and it's like legit? Have you ever seen Orange is the New Black?
Yeah. Have you?
Yes.
So
Dude, they're getting like raped and stuff.
Yeah, they're doing the same shit, dog.
Yeah.
Same shit.
It's kind of scary.
But I'm just saying, dude.
Shit, I wouldn't want to be in a women's jail either. Shit.
You're right, bro.
I guess I would.
Fuck
I don't want to be, but if I had to choose, I would choose the female jail.
I still think you'd get fucking stabbed
Would
up.
you, if you had to
You'd get
choose,
shanked
if
up.
you chose, what would you
still
choose?
get
If
shanked
you
up.
had to choose, Manny, what would you
Of
choose?
course.
Oh,
But I'd actually, you know what? I lied. I'd go to one of the.
Is there like a little person's jail? You think?
I want to
like
go that one.
juvie?
Right? No. Not like a young person, like for dwarfs and midgets.
No,
if that's still
dude.
acceptable
Nah,
to
dude.
They
say.
go to the same fucking jail.
Really?
Why?
Go to
the same
Really?
jail.
See, that's kind of fucked up. They should have separate jails for them.
Why?
What?
What do you mean? Why? You're at a significant disadvantage.
They're just shorter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. You're still a psychopath in the
Yeah,
brain.
yeah,
You're still
but-
committing crimes. If you're gonna commit the fucking
no.
crime,
Yes,
you're
but
done.
you're still committing crime, but then you're gonna go to a jail where you're just gonna get fucked up.
Why are you gonna commit the crime?
Wait, what?
Why are you gonna commit the crime? You know you're gonna go to that jail. It's there.
I
It's
mean,
gonna
I don't think
happen.
so. I see. I don't think criminals commit crimes knowing they're gonna go to jail. That's ridiculous. They think they're gonna get away
But
with
it's not like you think he's just like, oh man, all right. If I commit this, I'm gonna go to little person jail, or I'm gonna go to fucking big person jail. Is that really what you're fucking saying?
I'm just
Is
saying.
that what your brain is at right now?
I'm not. I'm saying they should
What are
have
you trying
a
to say
different
here?
because it's not fair. It's not fair to them.
Manny, the little person voice was hilarious.
I don't know what to
Little
do.
person jail. I'm telling you, dude. That's what
It's
that's
fucked up.
Why is
No.
that fucked up? It's fucked up that they're in a jail with regular people.
I'm gonna go solve it. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go do this
I'm
murder.
gonna- Fucking let's murder. No, it's
Uh,
fucking you just go to jail. That's it. There's no like
Tell me one midget, one little person that's been a criminal.
don't say that.
I know
word.
I can't say
You
midget.
can't say
right?
that word.
What are
You
they?
can't say that
Is it
word.
little person?
I believe so.
I think that's more derogatory.
There's so
But-
dude.
I
don't
think
know.
it doesn't really
There's
matter.
like 15
honestly.
things that we can't say, so just leave it at that.
Mike Theophil says, whenever I'm in the sauna, I pretend
I'm
I'm in jail.
and it sucks.
It sucks. LOL.
Sounds like
What? But like,
sounds like Michael's that gay dude in the sauna who's trying to. Like,
Michael's at the resort that like the big time like guys that do the Ponzi scheme goes to. He goes, oh yeah, my jail is here. I gotta go to my sauna.
yeah.
What?
And then he says, "Jay is so hip,
So hip.
so hip.
Orange is
Love
the
Love
Orange is the new black. Haha.
Anyway, dude, think about it, dude. Jail for
no,
why?
because that's like even worse.
Why?
Because why would you separate? Like it's not. You're separating them. You're trying to separate them for a reason that's not a reason.
What do you mean? Not a reason?
It's not like they're fucking different people.
No, It's not like they're different people, but
That's what you're pretty much saying because they're smaller people. They have to go to a different place.
correct.
Hmm.
I was the same
Doesn't make
concept between
sense.
male and female.
Johnny, that's just like
That's no,
Same concept.
no.
How is it not the same concept?
because they're still human.
Exactly.
Yeah, but you have male jail, you have female jail, and then you should also have little person jail.
That's silly. That's a silly take. I don't like it.
I don't think so.
You're being real silly. Real silly.
I don't know, dude. I feel like if like you go into jail, you're gonna get beat up and shit.
It's just been like a big silly goose time.
It's all about
silly
the
goose.
big guy, it's like you're gonna go to a regular jail as a little person, like you're gonna get fucked up every day. No,
Well, as a little person, you should be aware of this and not commit crime.
oh, obviously, of course. But I'm just saying.
I mean,
dude.
that's a general consensus.
Yeah.
About
general
going to jail.
consensus about going to jail. Period. You should probably know
Probably
not to
fucking
commit the crime.
don't do it.
don't
Yeah, just
commit
don't
the
do it.
crime if you
Yeah.
can't
Dude.
commit the
Just saying.
crime.
Just saying, dude.
Oh, God. Next thing.
Don't do the
Before
crime.
it says
you
not
can't do the
Club Med,
time.
it's Club Fed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't get it.
Oh, like I don't get it either. Actually,
Just
Man,
next.
you don't get it?
Go.
next trailer.
We haven't gone to any trailers yet.
Oh.
We haven't hit anything. We're like 50 minutes deep.
Yeah, I know.
You guys have a problem? You can leave, dude.
Ah,
No, I kind of like the freestyle.
I'm
of the
enjoying
show.
it.
Yeah,
I'm
try to have a
enjoying
good
it so
time, dude.
much.
I
Yeah,
still
yeah.
don't get the little person jail thing. but
Dude,
it's okay.
Tony,
you're
it's
on
nothing to
another
get hung
level.
up on, man.
Yeah.
No, I'm hung up on it right now.
You are super hung up.
Because
on
I'm
it.
gonna take a poll.
No, do not take that poll.
What is it, a Twitter poll?
No, SETI poll, a regular what is it called? Focus group.
With who?
Well, yeah, like
Who's your control?
yeah. Give me your information on this.
You
I
know-
mean,
do
I
you
would
know how to
say,
conduct a focus
let's
group?
say I will do 150 people across the board.
Okay.
75 of them being averaged height adults,
And
75 of them being little people.
oh,
And see how they feel about it.
interesting.
Okay.
I'll start taking polls.
Because I feel like, I mean, again, like you know guys who like go to like jail and like either a petty crime or something stupid.
So should
For example-
skinny dudes not be with like super buff
No,
guys?
see, now then you're super splitting hairs at that point. You're super splitting
You're
hairs.
super splitting
What?
hairs.
And you can
What?
also go to
You just did height.
Yeah.
You can't do, let's say, weight. They're two of the same things. They're
they're not the same thing though. You can't do that. That's ridiculous. This
so
isn't-
so
this
you're
isn't-
so a
this isn't-
very
this isn't
skinny
a boxing
person,
card,
so
Manny.
a skinny person that can't fight and has no strength should be with a guy that can just destroy him.
Yeah, but see, you can go to jail. You can lift weights. You can go to the gym and get big. Like, what are you talking about?
You can go to the gym and get big as a little
Do you think that a little
Yeah, but
person
you can't.
that's
you can't
jacked
grow.
up-
You can't grow. You can't get
can
height.
a little person that's
You can
jacked
get-
up take that skinny dude down?
You could get width.
because he
I mean,
has
I
no
think that's
strength?
kind of situational. Maybe not. Doesn't have the reach.
I feel like Buffer would know. You should call
Buffer
him.
would know?
Dude,
I can't call.
I don't
Buffer.
even know where this conversation. I'm so gone with this.
Orange
one.
is the New Black, dude.
So bad.
Are there little people in Orange is the New Black?
Not that I can remember.
I can't remember.
I mean, the only time I saw a little person in a jail in a movie was Watchmen, and
Oh,
he dies.
he does
Yeah,
die.
he fucking dies.
He like gets like
dude.
thrown into like electrical fence or something like that, right?
No. The Rorschach like murders him in the bathroom and like flushes him in the toilet or something.
Oh,
I think he drowns him. I think is what they imply because they don't really show it.
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Oh, dude, think about it. Got 2 comments. Michael says no.
To what? We don't know.
I don't know, dude. Maybe the little person jail or
Possibly.
maybe the sauna thing. I don't know. And then, but first, I'm with Tony because he's the only person in DTV that's on my side.
oh, come on, Buffer.
On which side? For what?
I mean, I don't think Manny and Jay's ever done anything to you
I've never
before.
done nothing.
But
I
I'm
ain't
down
never
with that,
done
dude. I
nothing.
appreciate someone's on my side. I mean, everyone on DTV is against my side. So
I just asked my girlfriend if little people.
Yeah,
should have
I
their own
need
jail.
to thank you. Let's
If
ask,
what?
let's ask someone that might be more normal.
I asked my girlfriend.
first
if
of all,
little people should
can't
have
say
their
that.
own
Come on,
jail.
all three
Okay.
of us.
second of all,
Can't say what.
normal. It's not socially acceptable anymore, dude.
Oh, fuck off.
Mike
That's all I have to
goes.
say about that one.
It almost
Which makes me think
yeah.
like people under 4'11" don't go to jail at all.
Are you kidding me?
See, I think that people
What?
I think people under 4'11" do go to jail, but they just get fucking murked immediately because they're this small guy, dude. Like it's over for you.
It's over.
Think about it, dude. Have you ever known anyone who's 4'11" and under that's been in jail? I don't think so. Think about it, dude. Maybe there is already a little person's jail.
Oh my god. Next up.
I'm just saying, dude. No matter what they do, LOL, because the more I think about it, the more I think I've never seen someone under 4'11" in jail. And I know Michael
what
has
jails are you guys?
Michael
you
has a
guys
lot of jail
frequent
experience.
jails? Is that what the thing is?
I've been in a jail a couple times.
Do midgets have their
So hold
area
on.
in
First
prison?
off,
Can't say
second,
midgets.
This is a Reddit question. Do
jail
little
is
people
different from prison.
Prison.
have their own area in prison? No, they're part of the normal prison population.
Their general population. That's
Do
not
they get
good,
any
dude.
special treatment? I don't understand why they would
Why
need
they-
to
yeah.
be.
There's no.
You don't understand why they would need to be.
I
That's-
think because they're smaller and they might be able to get away with more. Not sure, just curious.
Oh, this guy thinks there would be.
He's
added-
the opposite.
He thinks there
See?
would be
You
added
guys are all
advantage.
sorts of fucked up.
Oh, so okay, so like this guy thinks that the little people in prison play the sympathy card because
Oh
they're
my
small
God.
and people take it easy on them.
And you're over here
And
going,
I'm
they're
thinking
gonna
like, they
get
gotta
fucking
fuck them up extra.
dude. This conversation is so
So-
beyond.
and then someone
fucked.
else goes, by that logic, black people would have to get special treatment because / supervised more because of their skin.
This is the shit that you're bringing up here, bud.
Now that's just silly.
This is how you started.
You
You
can't-
opened
you
the
can't
door
go
to
there.
shit.
No,
You can't go there.
No,
At
absolutely
least,
not,
at least
dude.
my weight thing makes more sense.
No. What the fuck? The weight thing? No.
Come on.
First of all, you think that
You can't do height and just be like, no, height, I don't even
No,
want
you
to know. what
can
you're-
do height.
No, you
can
can't.
do height. No, because it's an extreme circumstance.
Okay, so then what's the top? What do you cut them off at?
What do you mean? Like the height wise?
Yeah. So if someone's over 6'5", they can't be with the people that are 6'5". And,
Oh no.
Why
It's
not?
just 'cause it's shorter people.
No, see now you're being discriminatory against tall people. What if tall people can't be in there?
I would imagine.
What if the tall people can fuck all of them up?
Well, define tall. What are we talking? 7 feet?
So if a dude's 7 foot,
Yeah.
350, giant,
Okay.
no one can fuck with him.
Yeah.
And there's 20 of these guys now. You think that those guys aren't just going to take over? How can you not separate? them?
Oh, I don't think they need a different prison, but I think you're thinking
How?
of. Hold on. I don't think they need a different prison or jail, whatever you want to call it. But I do think they're going to need like solitary confinement or not be in general population.
Then what's the difference between that and putting people in a separate one?
I would
Dude, this is
imagine
so
there's
funny.
way more little people than there are people over 7 feet.
What does that have to do with anything? You're talking about a separation. You're talking about doing it. It doesn't matter how many people are in each.
No,
You're
I'm
just
saying,
talking about this.
No, I'm saying there's enough little people where they can have their own jail. I'm saying.
But that again
Thank
has
you, Jay.
nothing to do with it.
What do you
No,
mean?
dude, it's more. I think it's a
What do you- yes, it
medical.
does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
I feel like
does.
it's a medical condition.
You're literally saying that they're a different type of person.
I feel like they would be. Like,
I'm saying
in
that at
general
disadvantage
pop.
because of their size.
Doesn't
They'd be
And
in
they
Gen
shouldn't be
Pop.
in general
they'd be-
population.
They would be in Gen Pop for sure.
I don't
But
think they should though.
I feel like they would get
Why not?
like
Do you think
some special treatment. You know, like they might get the bottom bunk. You know, they get or like they they get like a
stool,
a stool they can carry around with them.
Screen time got real different today. This Friday is a whole nother situation. Oh fuck.
I'm just picturing a little person trying to get on the top bunk.
I give up. I give up.
I got the top bunk.
I call it tall.
I got my top bunk.
Oh man.
Could a super tall person be with the short person?
They would have to be friends. They would have to be like buddy. Oh,
Dude,
But for hold my pockets.
Hold my
That's
pockets, he
exactly
says.
it right there. Refer.
that's so
oh God.
It's more like hold my sock. Oh man. Okay.
Oh.
Do you want to talk about
Anything to do with entertainment?
this is entertaining, dude.
this is entertainment, yes.
All right.
I hope this episode gets like the most rewatches.
I hope we get canceled, honestly.
I think it's again. I
We're
don't think.
very close to it.
I don't think so. I don't think there's anything bad about this
I-
conversation.
I think there might be. I think there might be.
Again, I mean, I don't know. I think they're, I don't know, focus group.
Focus group.
I would love to see some answers on
Yeah,
this.
me too, dude.
The focus group with the
Hold on,
question.
did your girlfriend reply?
She did not reply.
Shit.
Well, she's on a
Probably-
different time zone.
She probably thinks we're being stupid.
Very stupid.
I wonder how England taxed it. I wonder what their prison system is like in England.
I don't know. I've only heard of Bronson.
Right.
That's
But I
the
mean,
only,
that's
that's
again,
the
that's
only
like,
like big
extreme
thing that I've
fucking-
ever
Yeah,
heard.
yeah.
Yeah. So what do you do with him?
Solitary confinement. He's someone who's extra. You're
He
talking about.
fucking love that shit.
You're talking about maximum security, like you have no windows in your cell, sort of deal. Like solitary confinement, you're alone. That's like again, that's an extreme case for people who are being ultimate threats.
And he's not even. He was just threatened by fighting.
Yeah,
He
he was
didn't-
just crazy, man.
was just
He was just
psycho.
absolutely psycho,
He just like
dude.
to fight naked.
Oh my god, dude. My dad used to be a correctional officer. He used to tell me sometimes he'd be assigned to like the psych ward wing
You
for
hear
the
some
criminally
shit.
insane.
Yeah.
And he would tell me there'd be like there was always this one guy who would like try and kill himself in his cell. And obviously they go in there, they stop you.
Yeah.
But like there was one time where he covered himself in his own shit.
Yeah.
So they wouldn't want to touch him.
My friend.
But you gotta go in there, you gotta fucking touch him.
My friend was a correctionals officer too, and he would always come back and be like, dude, the shit that he hears, he said, is
Crazy stuff,
unreal.
dude.
I gotta throw up.
Really, dude?
No, I'm kidding.
Well, just think about it, dude.
Thinking of the poop smeared dude.
Yeah, the poop smeared guy.
Yeah.
And the way Tony did it too, he was like,
It's like rubbing it down.
"Oops,
Yeah.
smeared."
Oops. Oh, did you catch this spot?
It's like getting every crevice.
All right, let's go to the White Man Can't Jump trailer.
Let's do it.
Oh, what? We're talking about movies on
Yeah,
this
we're back.
podcast?
Oh my God, we're back.
You guys can still leave if you want. All right, so White Man Can't Jump comes out May 9th, I believe, on Hulu. This is a reboot we've been talking about since it was announced. Just because of how fucking outrageous it is to have this movie be rebooted.
I'm so pissed about this one.
Honestly, it's so stupid, dude. But let's take a look at the trailer, honestly. And then we'll talk about it because there's some news I want to talk about to regards to the movie. Again, let's just.
Dang, it's win by 2.
Not here, it's not. Hey, they letting yoga instructors in the gym now.
Ball.
I just noticed you're not getting enough legs on your shot. Are you dehydrated?
$100, you can't make more shots.
Let's just do 300.
It's not my dad's money.
You ain't never gonna get a reparation that way, bro. So I prefer Venmo or Zelle, but you seem like a Cash App guy, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, C5. You think it's slick, huh? Just showing up to court dressed like a dumbass, acting like you can't hoop.
You assumed I couldn't hoop because I'm white, which is incredibly outdated.
No, I assumed you couldn't hoop because you were dressed like a white girl at Whole Foods.
Where the love go?
It's really hard to plan for the future when we're always worried about money because you're out here living in a fantasy.
My 30-day detox program. You want a free sample?
No, I ain't drinking no boo-boo juice.
Babe, it's almost the first.
I'm gonna go tomorrow, I forgot.
Why don't you just go now?
It'll be fine. Hey, don't worry, mommy.
Don't worry, mommy.
Every hooper I know is entering that big-ass tournament with a winner get $500,000.
I just need somebody who can play so I can make some money.
You're joking, right?
500,000 for one day of hoop.
Yeah.
You're a rock.
We can hustle a few games together to get the money for the entry fee.
I'll find some marks. Those short shorts look incredible on you. Throw them off their game. You have an OnlyFans? And we'll clean up. You gonna wear that trash bag?
You gonna wear that fake-ass Richard Simmons outfit?
I don't know, bro.
I bet y'all got more in common than me, Stan.
Release for me. Release for me.
That's the bit out there.
It's enough jokes. Then the sun died.
Don't spend any of the money until we can cover the fee.
I should be saying that to you.
Well, I'm good with money.
So am I.
So am I.
Me too.
Me too.
Where?
Word, bro.
If she's iffy, then the drugs go. If she's can't see you. Cup toast, got a duffel full of hundreds. Then the love go. Buckets. What? Just wanted to see if you had superhuman hearing because of your. Because my what?
They're gonna kill him in the parking lot.
I'm out here. He got a flamethrower.
Flamethrower? What is this, Mad Max? 5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. I don't blow, bro.
I don't know how much you talking trash lady today, but good work.
Thank you. You could talk way more trash out there. You have so much material I can't even touch.
Like what?
Never mind.
Oh, tell us.
Where the love go?
I'm excited for that, dude. It looks good.
I don't know if I'm just getting older and I'm starting to see some of the younger stuff come out and I just don't relate to it as much, or I just love the first one and think that this is just crap because they're trying to redo something that.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I mean, I think I'm kind of in Manny's shoes here.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
And I don't know. Again, I'm trying not to think of the original one and how like nostalgic I am for it, and how just like
I also some of the jokes to me just
some of the jokes
there.
were forced.
Yeah,
the
like,
whole I prefer Zelle and Venmo.
You look like one of those.
And we just name every fucking cash app like
Yeah.
on the phone that you have. Like, shut the fuck up, dude. And I don't know, dude. I just feel like some of the jokes seem forced, dude. And it's just not like.
You guys just aren't hip, you know.
It's like you look at White Men Can't Jump, the original, and like, yeah, like obviously, White Men Can't Jump, like, skin colors in the name of the movie.
Yeah.
But I just feel like they touched upon it like subtly, but like also it was there. I don't know,
like
dude.
these days,
dude.
like these days, though,
too in your face.
Like these days, you don't really fucking. It's not really that big of an. You have people like the Professor that came out years ago and is like a dominant force. You see all these dudes that come out that are fucking amazing at basketball.
Right.
It's not like it was. It's tough to redo a movie based off of things that are happening that like
don't really pertain
anymore. Yeah. Well, I mean, of course it does to an extent, but I don't think it's as deep as it was back in 80s, 70s when it was kind of like part of it.
And then kind of like what you were saying too about Mario, about Power Rangers. White Men Can't Jump wasn't filmed like that like cinematically, This movie seems like it's like
very cinematic,
very dramatic, and
it's the Bel Air type shit again.
Yeah, exactly. And it just makes it have a certain look to it that gives you a feel, but it's just like it's not. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
No, they're just getting. They don't have any more new ideas. Everyone's kind of in Hollywood's giving up. That no one's creative.
And I don't know, dude.
I mean, that being said, I'd still watch it.
I know I'm gonna watch it.
My other thing is though, it's like because I want to support it. I want it to be like because we think about it all the time. We just did a piece, Mighty Morphin Power. Like people can look at that and be like, oh, these guys suck. They don't know what they're doing. But like we look at it and we like, dude, we put so much work into this, and it was our different vision. Like I try not to get these new stuff and be like, because all these new people are being like, hey, I remember this, I love this, I want to create something from it. But it's just like I haven't seen anything that really has hit. Dune might be one of my favorite remakes that's happened.
Oh yeah.
Like, and I think that one was kind of a little bit like.
But that's like it's different. But it's like sci-fi.
Exactly.
Like
that's the other
special
thing.
effects.
You
it
bring
needs
in
the good look.
It needs the technology.
100%. Some of these that are like literally story driven from experience and things that were happening at the time. Now they don't make sense.
And dude, it's just like Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson and Rosie Perez. Like you're talking about like three-headed monster of a cast here. And Jack Harlow, I think, falls a little flat right now. The other guy who I obviously don't really know much about him. Again, like doesn't really grasp that. Again, like the way Woody Harrelson or Wesley Snipes rather just like delivered his lines, and it
was a hustle.
It was a hustle, and even like Sidney Dean, his character, like you kind of understood why he was hustling for his family, and he was hustling at his job, whatever, like contracting he did on the side too.
It looks like they kind of followed that with that scene with the salon where he's with the kid. He's like, oh we'll do it later. Like you can see like he's struggling. He's some type of delivery guy, but like
I don't know. It seemed to me like it was too much of a team up too.
Exactly.
It was like, I need you. Like, shut up, though. No way.
I'll hold
the
money. No, you hold the money. Like, no, that wasn't part of it.
That wasn't the way it went down in the original, and that's fucking stupid, dude.
No, you gotta like make it more palatable for people nowadays.
Yeah.
And
more palatable.
You gotta make it palatable, but you gotta keep it to the original people. You're gonna if you're gonna be making remakes, you're looking to bring in that crowd,
right?
But you're also looking to bring in something. You can't cater to either one. It has to be both.
Yeah,
you have to have the nostalgia in there, but you also have to make it like
a little bit fresh.
That joke, with all the fucking Cash App things, that could have been a good joke if it wasn't 5 different things that he mentioned. You know
exactly.
What I mean?
Like if it's just like I prefer Venmo, but you seem
it's
more
like
of a Cash App guy.
And it's social media jokes that we're seeing. It's like
all the memes.
Like that's the type of shit. Dude. Like millennials use this, but Gen X uses this. It's like of course. So I don't know. Maybe it's the age difference right now for me or what I'm looking at.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. And then I don't know. I feel like I don't know. The other like the original movie, like Could be wrong, but there wasn't really many things that were like pop. That movie is timeless to me.
Yeah.
Like there isn't really anything during that movie that like is like I can't relate to that at all.
Yeah, especially the Jeopardy thing.
I love Jeopardy.
Oh, that was a great. You think they're gonna put
Rosie,
that part in
Rosie
there?
Perez, like
No way. No way they
trying to get onto
there.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Like there is no Jeopardy for kids now.
I know.
Like-
I wish I was on Jeopardy though. I love Jeopardy.
When I first met my wife, I would
She was on
have to,
Jeopardy?
I would have to watch Jeopardy every night at 7:30 with her.
It's
Well,
seven.
7:30 is
It's at
Wheel of
seven.
Fortune.
Seven?
Seven.
Yeah,
Fucking
she
idiot,
hates
God.
Wheel of Fortune.
What?
She fucking
Pat Sajak is the fucking man.
hates Wheel of
You
Fortune.
know what? She can't spell. That's why.
You hear that, babe?
I like the Jeopardy.
No snacks for you.
I like the Jeopardy Wheel of Fortune combo.
Yeah, the
on
back to back
weekends,
is
you know?
sick,
I mean,
dude.
It's
listen,
fun.
I didn't say anything against Wheel of Fortune. I'll watch it, but she's against it.
Well,
But
no,
I used
you
to have to
hate
watch
Wheel of Fortune by
association. I'm guilty by association.
Yeah.
I mean, who are you gonna side with, Pat Sajak or your wife? You're gonna side with your wife, Manny.
Yeah, but I feel like
I don't know. You didn't sound too convinced by that. You're
Pat,
like,
unless Pat Sajak gives me some cash money, you know what I mean? 'Cause I know
imagine
how to
Pat
spell.
Sajak is like, "Hey, Manny, like, come on, Wheel of Fortune." You can't say no.
Of course not. I'd be like, absolutely, Mr. Pat.
What if Mary was like, Manny, don't do it?
And what's homegirl's name?
Oh, Vanna White. Vanna White,
I mean,
dude.
Vanna White.
Yeah.
Dude,
Come on.
it's gonna be a sad day when Vanna White goes.
Oh God.
She's not going anywhere, dude. She's doing that forever.
I know she's gonna do it forever. She has to like die at some point.
And she doesn't have to die.
Dude,
What's
tell
wrong
me,
with you,
Not
dude?
according to this tortoise we just looked up.
Yeah, what the
You
fuck
think
is wrong
Vanna
with you,
White's
dude?
like ingesting those immortal jellyfish we were just talking about?
Definitely.
Definitely,
She
dude.
is the immortal.
Maybe we should all start like
Ingesting them. We should study
ingesting that immortal jellyfish.
Have we
Yeah.
not
Or
studied
like
them?
rub them
Yeah,
all
right.
over
Our
our bodies.
every
Right?
crevice.
Every
Yeah, every
crevice.
crevice of our bodies, dude. Yeah, anyway, instead of making fucking White Men Can't Jump remakes, why don't
we
just
just-
capture some jellyfish
yeah,
and study them as a
research-
Hey
human
man,
race?
Immortal
wasn't it Earth
jellyfish.
Day? Was it
It's
Earth
Earth Day
Day?
tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Yeah.
Tomorrow's Earth Day?
Yeah.
Tomorrow
fuck,
is
dude.
Earth Day.
No, because I'm seeing a lot of like Earth
All
documentaries.
right. Oh,
on
sick, dude. So
things.
tomorrow, let's go out there. Let's capture jellyfish, kill some
Jellyfish,
bald
and
eagles,
rub it all
eat
over.
them,
Yeah,
and
be
rub
great.
the jellyfish on us, dude.
it's gonna be a great time.
A few comments here about the White Men Can't
Jellyfish.
Jump thing. Michael says, looks so dumb. I can't just move on from him, he says. All right, Michael. We're gonna keep talking about it. Matthew says this one sucks ass. Look at Harlow. What a buffoon. I think he just went too overboard with his character too, with him being a fucking idiot.
And
Um,
especially now, the whole like outfit joke too
Yeah.
made me laugh because it's like it's too ridiculous.
Yeah, it is
Like,
too ridiculous.
Back in the day, it's like there was a difference.
Yeah.
People were hip and people weren't.
Yeah.
And like now it's like you dress
Right.
not hip to be hip.
And it was just like like Woody Harrelson's like you Billy Hoyle, like you look like a chump.
Yeah.
And
it's
that
not-
was that. That
yeah,
was one
you a
scene.
chump.
You a chump.
Dude.
And that's it. That was the last time we talked about it.
Yeah.
Michael says it hurts so bad. Let's make our own for the world to see a better version.
God, we got more to make.
This is so stupid. It's ridiculous. Jay, oh gosh, too hip. He says
I know. I
to
saw it.
JB. Oh, I'm down for it.
Yeah. I said, I'll watch it.
The writing is so trash. Oh my god, it does seem kind of bad. The OG is so good, acting, writing, and actual cinematography on point. You're not wrong, dude. I mean, again, oh my god, the original one is so good. I quote it every day almost.
It's beautiful.
Oh, you guys done with it? May 9th, Hulu. Check it out, dude.
May 9th. It's right around the corner.
Quite literally,
Right around the corner.
Maybe 2 weeks away.
Yeah, dude.
17 days away.
Time
So
keeps melting away.
Yep.
What's next on the docket here?
What's next?
All right, so on the
Piranhas
docket-
versus
What piranhas,
What?
dude? You guys ever seen a piranha?
Yeah.
Really?
Live?
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend of mine used to have them.
What? You can own a piranha?
I think so, yeah.
Really?
You feed them and they go. He had a lot of weird fucking animals. I don't know if it was legal or not, but he had like he had like that room that was just like purple and fucking had it like iguanas and snakes and fucking all this weird ass shit.
Damn.
Are you looking up piranhas?
I'm going to our next trailer.
Piranha 3D. Is that what the next trailer is?
No, Secret Invasion is the next trailer, dude.
I think I wrote this down. Didn't
You
I?
did.
Yeah, I just saw this pop up. the
This
other
one?
day. I don't know. One out on Monday, I think.
On Monday. This one says 10 days ago.
Maybe 10 days ago. Who knows?
No, this is the Marvels. This one says 2 weeks ago.
It might have been. I just haven't seen it. So
Okay, let's check it out, dude.
Let's do it.
So this is Secret Invasion.
It's a Marvel, Disney Plus.
Marvel, Disney Plus, fucking
What's the last thing that came out from this universe?
from Marvel's universe?
Yeah.
Quantumania.
Oh yeah.
which wasn't good.
Which
We
wasn't
saw
good,
it.
Yeah. So that was the last one that came out, huh?
The last movie.
Last movie. That
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out, yeah. Okay.
So Secret Invasion seems to be. I don't really know much about it.
I had no
honestly.
idea. I just saw that Sam Jackson was in it. I was like, oh, okay. So it's part of
Why do I
this?
keep forgetting his name?
Samuel L.
No, his
Jackson?
character's name.
Fury.
Nick Fury.
Nick Fury. Yes. Let's take a look at this trailer. Honestly, I love his character. I love Samuel. Secret Invasion. 9th, I think it said. Whoa.
Oh, the Secret series.
June 21st, dude.
So
Coming to
it's a
Disney
series,
Plus.
that's
Ooh,
good.
that'll be fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's like his
I love the Marvel series that they've
Yeah.
come out with.
it's like a little side story for Nick.
Yeah.
You know.
It seems like a interesting
It's they
trailer.
they usually do
Yeah.
a good job with it, and they've failed on a few, but this could be. I mean, it's Samuel L. His
Mhm.
story, like everyone knows that he's always been so mysterious in all of
Mhm.
these. Like,
Oh yeah.
so
literally.
like seeing a little bit of his background is going to be kind of cool.
So much cloak and dagger.
So much cloaks.
But yeah, I'm down. I mean, Samuel, I think, absolutely slams it as Nick Fury.
Always.
Always enjoyed it. Love how Robin from How I Met Your Mother carved out a nice little role here
That
for
little
herself.
piece, yeah. And then it was funny to see
Amelia
Don
Clark.
Cheadle.
Don Cheadle.
Because I'm like, what is? I like to see what the time frame is on this because
Yeah.
Don Cheadle's character is like he was all suited up and stuff like
Right.
Like an
nice
Iron Man?
suit.
Right.
Oh no.
No, he
Nice.
is
Yeah, he looks like
War Machine.
War
He is
Machine.
War
right?
Machine.
So
So like I'm interested to see if they bring in a few of the lesser known or lesser
superheroes, yeah.
mentioned. Yeah. So
Yeah, that'd be dope, dude. And again, Samuel, I think he kills it as an actor in general, dude.
and I mean you're open. You have the whole MCU universe to kind
Yeah,
of like
but I am curious to see what the timeline is on this. Maybe we'll look it up,
Yeah.
do some research here.
do some research real quick. Do. Samuel L. Jackson.
It's Secret Invasion. It's set in the present day MCU, so I guess it's after
After
Endgame
it
and
takes
everything.
place during or shortly after when Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumanium, but before or overlapping with those of upcoming projects.
Oh,
Very
okay.
cool.
So, sir, so
Oh wow, so it's recent. After
So-
Moon Knight, She-Hulk, and Miss Marvel.
so that means that probably Hammer, Don Cheadle's character is either running something because he was military, right? He was
Mhm.
to that, or he's maybe running something with what's his face? Is Iron Man's corporation,
Yeah.
Oh, Stark Industries.
Stark Industries, or something like that,
Industries,
maybe,
Stark
and that's how
Enterprise.
they have some connection because he's not there anymore.
Yeah, he's dead.
He's died.
Yeah.
Interesting. I gotta start. You know which movies I haven't seen are the Spider-Man ones, the
Like,
new ones.
The new ones with Tom
yeah,
Holland.
that actually intersect.
Oh really?
They're fun.
Yeah, I haven't seen any of them.
They are fun, dude.
They're hard. They're hard to find.
the
unless
most-
you have to
yeah.
pay. You have to pay.
You
for
have
them.
to.
which is a bummer.
The most
Fucking
recent
Sony.
one, No Way Home,
Yeah, the one with all three of them that come back.
with Doc Ock and Willem Dafoe, dude, that was really good.
I bet I gotta watch it.
Michael didn't like it that much. I don't think I recall. I think he was good, but
It was good. That was good.
it was good, is what he
was
says.
good.
But I'm down. And honestly, oh yeah, Secret Invasion trailer. Right, sorry about that one. I think this is a good update, a good segue into our next piece of news, which regards Jonathan Majors, who played Kang the Conqueror in the most recent Ant-Man movie, which was a setup movie for his character, basically to be the next big villain.
Yeah,
because he's like a multi-dimensional, multi-godlike being. He's the Conqueror.
Well, you know what happens is that it actually is fine for the MCU universe because he can be a different person. They can explain that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, like
I know, but
they
I
haven't
think
gone
like
too full into it.
No, thankfully not. But still, I mean, to
okay.
have this happen, which if you guys don't know, he was accused of domestic violence by his girlfriend, I believe, in the city.
And then
denied those, and then maybe yesterday, 2 days ago, many more women came up, and then his agency drops him, and now it seems like Marvel is going to be looking
to replace him,
to replace that actor as Kang the Conqueror.
That's tough.
Because it sucks because he had
a fucking Flash thing,
Ant-Man come, and then he had Creed 3 come, and then now he's going to be, in some hot water for a while. You don't know what's true or not, but again, like you would imagine, if multiple women are involved here, that it's got to be somewhat accurate. That something had happened, but it just sucks for him because I thought he was a decent actor.
Yeah,
he
was.
He really was.
His acting has nothing to do with the type of person he is.
Oh, obviously not.
His acting was good.
His acting was good. Exactly. Like he could have been good.
Yeah, he could have been a star. But he was a scumbag apparently.
Yeah, apparently he's just not a nice, not a good person.
Didn't he do a bunch of stuff at the Oscars this year too? Like didn't he present an award at the Oscars?
Probably.
Very possible.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at a guy who
was he nominated?
He was.
Was he nominated for
Creed?
Supporting.
For Creed?
Maybe Creed.
Yeah, I'm almost positive.
I didn't see Creed 3 because you guys didn't want to go see it.
That's because they said
that's right. We saw 65.
Yeah, the real winner of the Oscars.
Indigo says Pat Sajak is a female. I don't know about Pat Sajak being a female. I mean, geez, Indigo. I mean, he's been doing Wheel of Fortune for like 40 years.
As a woman.
As a man.
As a woman, dude.
I don't know, Indigo. Michael says, I fell asleep during it, Manny. Just a heads up for Spider-Man. I didn't fall asleep to the originals or the other one after Toby.
Yeah, but
Andrew Garfield was talking about.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the Tobey Maguire. Annoyed the crap out of me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Annoyed the living shit out. And the thing that really pissed me off about those movies was the effects. It threw me out. I couldn't deal with them. They looked way too fake and they looked way too shitty.
Michael also says, glad we didn't see that shit movie Creed 3. I heard good things about it.
I only heard good things about like the fight scenes about it.
Yeah, me too. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is the greatest Spider-Man ever created.
Oh yeah, I agree, Tony.
Thank you very much, Jay.
I love Toby.
Finally, someone backs me up.
Tobey Maguire is pretty awesome, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's pretty awesome too.
Just kind of awesome.
So I don't know. It sucks about Jonathan Majors. I think they totally fucked up his character of Kang the Conqueror, though. Made him look like a bitch at the end of the movie. And he's supposed to be conquering human races or races in general, not even just humans, alien races. He didn't conquer shit, dude. He was a little bitch boy.
Bitch
stuck in the quantum realm.
Stuck in the quantum realm. Again, being stuck in the quantum realm, that was a cool story. His arc of him, of Ant-Man's mother being stuck in the quantum realm with him, and him not telling her like why he was down here, who he actually is, and they work together to like get him out, and then she realizes who he is. I forget. I think she touches she's working on his ship, and she touches the core of his ship, and she gets like memories of him in the ship, basically
being the conqueror,
being like huge races that he's destroyed, like planets he destroyed, and found out that he was banished to the quantum realm because of what he did.
He wasn't stuck there.
He wasn't stuck there. He was banished there. And that was dope. And then, again, you realize like who he is and stuff like that. It was a cool arc. But then he just he gets built up to be like this planet killer. And like, you tell
Doesn't
me,
do shit.
yeah, he could. The fight scene with him was shitty, and he.
Dude, it's
Well,
it's
didn't-
tough in that universe when you have Thanos and you have some of these villains that are unstoppable, and it took everyone to take down Thanos. And that dude, what was the
Thanos? They did right though.
Yeah, Thanos they fucking crushed.
Mhm.
Like it made sense, but it took all of it. It took everything in the universe to really fucking stop
Literally.
him, which is insane. So like when you get some of these guys, you're like, oh, the Conqueror. It's like, dude, they better fucking come out with some shit that is insane.
Yeah,
because you have to compare.
Like they literally, like he referenced Thanos. He's like, "Oh, you're Thanos? I knew him." And like, he's like, I killed him multiple times.
Yeah, it's just like, no way.
Like,
then you should just be a
then you like that. Come on, dude. Like,
where's he been?
Yeah. Well, which one was the one where it was the Earth Eater? The Earth Destroyer.
Isn't that DC?
Was it?
Are you thinking of Fantastic Four?
Am I?
Yeah.
With the Silver Surfer?
The Silver Surfer was like the messenger
like
for
even
the
that.
Earth Destroyer.
Yeah, exactly. Like even that.
And it
is
was
a little
supposed
bit
to be for oh fuck, who's that big dude? Galactus.
yeah.
That was who
like,
the Earth Eater was.
But like
Galactus,
that, even on
the planet
that, you're like, that's fucking awesome. Like you see this whole thing. Like when you see it happening, like that story is more believable now. When you see from what you're saying, is that they're showing like that's what you want to see.
That's what you want, dude.
You don't want to see this dude like, yeah, I knew him, fucked him
Yeah,
up.
baby,
Well,
bitch.
show me how you fucked him up.
Show me how you fuck.
Show me how you fuck.
I'm losing it, dude.
You are, buddy. You are.
Oh yeah, Michael comes in, dude. Ants actually killed Kang the Conqueror, and it was pathetic. Michael and I saw it together.
I know.
Man, Jay, were you there too?
No,
this was just a you two.
Yeah, it was you guys.
Maybe Renee was there.
Was
though.
Renee was?
I think Renee was there. There was
Yeah.
a third person in the party, a third party person.
Was there a third party person?
No, it was no. We didn't outsource someone.
Was
Okay,
there a
it
third
wasn't a
party-
third
you're
party
a third
person.
party person? Okay.
The third person in the party.
Third.
Yeah, we outsource friends here at Downtime TV.
When we can't get 3 people to go,
Yeah, we go to a third party company.
we
to
need
those
that
friends.
3.
A third party friend. We do have one more trailer here. Just keeping it moving
Do we
along
really?
here. Oh yeah, this is a last minute a dish.
Ooh,
And
a
speaking of
dish.
Marvel,
Is this
Allison Bree's in it. Not Allison Brie. Sorry, Brie Larson.
Brie Larson?
Allison Brie.
Ooh, baby.
Brie Larson's in it though, and I literally just saw this pop up in my feed right before we started, so I don't really know much about it.
Dude, are you gonna drop the din 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 din?
Like,
Is it breaking news?
Oh, you want
No.
breaking it? I mean, this came out like today. Oh, yesterday, 22 hours ago.
Was this didn't the new trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy also come out?
I think we watched that the last episode.
Did you? Okay, I
Yeah,
wasn't here for that.
I think because Mike and I remember Mike talking about it.
All right, perfect. All right, so what's this one?
So this is called chemistry lessons or lessons in chemistry. Sorry, with Brie
Really?
Larson in it.
Is it as what's her face?
Let's take a look, dude.
Wham! Reba, boom, bam. I can sing.
May I join you?
I can
You may.
jam. Wham!
You're one of the smartest people in this lab.
Boom, bam. I'm a killer.
You hungry, little fella?
Yes, I am. If I can do it, you can too.
Welcome, viewers. My name is Elizabeth Zott, and this is Supper at 6.
Am I supposed to know who Elizabeth
wait.
Scott is?
Hold on a second.
No idea. Now I'm intrigued.
No,
it's
I'm
great.
intrigued.
Great teaser.
Great teaser.
Great teaser. I thought it was Mrs. Marvel too, Michael.
Oh, she's a real person.
This is getting a lot of heat in the community.
People think it's whack.
People think it's whack. Oh, I thought this was Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh, the new Miss Marvel is getting the heat.
Ooh.
Anyway, lessons in chemistry. Elizabeth Zott here. The Elizabeth
Give
Zott.
me a bio.
Quick
bio.
Oh gosh, dude. Why did Elizabeth have a cooking show? Elizabeth Zott book lessons. Who was
Elizabeth?
Is.
Either way, I mean,
Elizabeth Zaza?
I like her. I think it could be a fun one.
She's a chemist who hosts a cooking show because it's the early 1960s and sexism, double standards, outright assault, scientific theft, and discrimination all keep her from working as an actual scientist. Oh, okay.
Got it. Okay.
Got it.
So this is okay. So
Got it.
scientist and
Understood.
science theft.
Jackpot. Got it.
Understood.
Well, hey, cooking is a lot of chemistry, you know.
That's true,
So-
dude.
Yeah.
That's very true. There's a lot of chemistry that goes into cooking.
It's all chemistry, baby.
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
Do you think she like makes a bomb by mistake?
No, I think she's just making dinner.
No,
and
I think
she's on
she.
TV
I
now
think
and-
she like mistakenly cooks a delicious ass dinner.
mistakenly
Yeah,
as she's cooking.
'cause she's a natural chemist.
As
and
she's
like-
cooking meth.
so this is obviously this is what she looks. This is what she looked like, I guess.
Yeah. Cooking
This
meth
is
in her
what she
kitchen.
looks like now.
Cooking meth in her
Cooking
library.
meth, and there's Allison. I keep calling her Allison Brie.
Yeah.
Well, Brie Larson.
Brie Larson, yeah.
Son of a
okay.
bitch. But I like her as an actress.
I do too.
I think she's a good actress.
Now that was a
I
good
think-
teaser.
Oh,
but
beautiful
I'd
teaser.
love to know though.
Love the time
we're
period,
going.
right?
With the 50s,
Again, it seems like you
60s.
talk a lot of, I guess, women rights will
70
be brought
years
up
ago, bro.
for sure.
Yeah.
Michael, what do you think about that? Got him. It's funny because like his laptop is there and
Yeah,
shit.
everything
Got
is
him.
there. It looks like he was there. He just disappeared into
So
thin
I don't know, dude. I think a lot of people give Brie Larson some shit for Miss Marvel. Which I mean I could see.
Yeah.
But-
Just,
I don't know. I mean, I've seen her in like 21 Jump Street. She was funny in that.
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World. She was funny and serious in that.
Michael
that's
TFL says
right,
she's
dude.
great. Won an Oscar. She is Oscar.
Oh wow! What did she win an Oscar for? It
I
wasn't Miss
forget.
Marvel.
It was actually in the trailer. It said,
It said Oscar. yeah,
Oscar winner, Academy Award winning.
Academy.
winner.
All right, Brie Larson Awards.
What'd she win it for? I'm actually really intrigued because I can't think of anything else other than Miss Marvel.
She won Academy Award for Best Actress in a Lead Role for Room in 2016.
Oh,
Room,
fucking
when she was
Room.
captured or something, right?
Yeah.
I
completely forgot.
Room movie. My
Completely
mom
forgot about that.
loves that movie, dude.
Yeah, no, I don't even think I watched it.
Didn't see it either.
Room, so good, says Michael.
not The Room.
No. Room.
Brie Larson plays Mia.
Something
Or
like-
Ma. She plays Ma. Held captive for years in an enclosed space, a woman, Brie Larson, and her young son finally gained their freedom. This is a true story, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's right, dude. That's right. The
Always.
Room, so good. Something like that I watched. True story. Michael likes to watch captivity movies so he can take
Interesting.
notes.
Yes,
Interesting.
take notes.
No, I'm kidding, Michael.
Creating his
Obviously.
own captivity room.
Yeah, I mean, you should see the basement at his house. It's pretty scary, dude.
You've been in there. You got out alive?
Yeah.
I was his first
It was
trial
under
run,
an
dude.
hour.
Yes, I've been helping him out and getting and
Yeah.
locking it all down, dude. And oh, there he goes. He comes in. He says, "True story." No, I'm kidding. But first, as your thoughts on criminal charges dropped, Alec Baldwin, did he get away with murder?
No,
Oh,
I don't know.
dude, that
I don't-
shit's fucked. Like,
that was. I mean,
Come on.
It was fucked from the jump. Like, it's not really his
it's not
fault.
his fault at all.
I mean, again, like I remember when it all happened, and like we did research on like what hands that gun goes through before it gets into Alec
It's like
Baldwin's
3 or
hands.
4 different hands.
It's
It
like
doesn't matter.
multiple people.
Yeah.
Oh fuck,
Oh,
guys, take it away.
Take it away.
Yeah, like what Tony was saying, is like it has to go through a bunch of different checks before it gets there.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, like the woman who was in charge that day of the gun has been on the job for like a couple 2-3 years. She was young, so the inexperience definitely showed there.
Yeah, man. It's not-
And also like who the fuck is putting live ammunition in this shit?
yeah. It
It's
doesn't
like
make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
And like, and anybody has the counter arguments. Well, you should have checked the gun.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, do you do any safety check to do anything in your life? Sometimes, like, you don't think about certain things
No.
when you're acting like
When you're on a fucking
on a film set.
Yeah,
like,
but
there's a
it's-
reason why people have these jobs. Like,
right.
you don't get mad at the cook for fucking something that doesn't have to do with cooking the food.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a little different though, because like I don't know, I mentioned my father was a correctional officer. Like I come from a family of cops,
Yeah.
so like gun safety is like
Very
pretty
important.
important in my house.
Yes.
And it's like literally like no matter what, like even if someone gives you a gun and you just watched them unload it, you check the chamber.
Yep.
Like you check that it is unloaded. That is the first thing you do every single time. So
Yeah, but
again,
you're talking. Yes, that makes sense.
It
But for
doesn't-
like that person,
yeah, but it doesn't matter though. It's like that. Those rules are set in place because of situations like this.
yeah, but no one
where
but
you could
who,
kill someone.
Who teaches you that?
What do you mean, a gun instructor?
Yes, exactly.
When do you go to a gun instructor? When you have guns, when you buy guns, when you do things with guns. But I've never had anybody tell me anything about guns because I don't use guns.
No, of course not. But I mean, again, like you're an actor in a role. You're using guns that could have a lot of ammunition on a set.
Again,
you would imagine they have someone
you're
there
an
to teach them.
You're an actor, of course, but you're an actor in a role. When you're acting, you've been through this. How much stuff can you think about when we were shooting the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fight scene?
No, yeah,
when you were just acting.
No, yeah, not a lot. Yeah,
exactly. No. So like when that thing's happening, again, you have how many people that are taking care of you as the actor and as the person. You're the star. You're the one that doesn't do anything wrong, technically. You know what I'm saying? So like you're not thinking, hey man, this guy's gonna give me a gun that could be loaded.
Yeah, but that's the mistake though.
I know, but that's what
that
I mean is like
mistake.
when you have this whole time, it can't be, he can't be faulted for that.
No, he can't be faulted by himself for that. Of course not.
But
it's multiple people's faults.
Yeah,
it is everyone's fault on that crew.
So the fact that he got out, I don't think that's really like that was just waiting. Like I was waiting for them to just be like, yeah, because of course, what other people don't understand too, like there is an investigation happening.
Yeah,
like they have to rule him out, but that shit takes time.
So
because it came out now,
I loved all the conspiracy theories too. Like people were out to get Alec Baldwin, and like someone had like put the live round in with like the prop rounds and all that kind of stuff. Like, it just
I
think
silly. I forget, but I know that the woman who's I forget the term for what their job is. Who's the armorist? I don't know.
Yeah,
what
the armorist.
Oh yeah,
is it armorist?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I think she had fucked up on anher set too.
Yeah, she had.
Yeah,
where she wasn't keeping track of her shit,
and
dude.
Nepotism kept her having a job.
Really? Oh,
yeah,
like her father
was like the lead guy on a bunch of different shoots. She was interning with them for a while. Yeah, not very.
It's
not
just
very
like,
good.
and even just hearing those, like then you go, all right, like who else is going? Yo, it is Alex's fault after all this information. Like, dude, no.
I know. I mean, it's not.
It's a fucking
great
tragedy.
Dude. Yeah,
it was
because you know what it is,
tragedy.
and honestly, I prefer said it too. Like Alec Baldwin, history of bad behavior, drinking problem. People like I think are pinning it on Baldwin because he does have a history of being an asshole.
He also has a history of like speaking out against guns too.
Yeah,
a lot of like the pro-gun people were like, "What the fuck, Alex?
Obviously,
what are you doing now?
Yeah, why are you fucking around with a gun when you're supposed to, like you were preaching gun control and gun safety, and you're like joking around like with it now? Like
I guess
it's a terrible look,
it
obviously
is.
for him. So like I see why people are up his ass about it
for sure.
But also, again, like I said, it's multiple people's faults.
Yeah,
it's like there's no like there's things set in place at multiple stages where that gun is on set for things like this not to happen.
It's not even just on set, like days before.
Literally, like it starts with the armorist and organizing your like your guns, your ammunition, having everything checked, having your assistant also double checks you. Like there's a reason why there's all these different
Chain
steps.
of command.
Exactly, dude.
So does that
and it was failure after failure after failure at every step of the process,
and no one
that led to a death of someone on set.
So that leads.
So it's absolutely like
who's to blame then? Is it the production company?
Technically, I would say
legally,
yes.
It's the armorist.
Yeah, it would be, well, no. I would imagine that the production company would be at fault first.
No. The production company. That's why the production company probably is covered. They're probably covered completely on this. You got to remember, insurance wise.
I thought it would be vice versa.
No.
Whereas the company would come in and help out the person that they employed.
It's possible, but that's not a good look either.
No, it's not.
You're backing someone that fucked up bad in a death. Like you if anything, look at what just happened to the homeboy. Homeboy gets accused of raping women and they drop him. Like,
right.
This company's like, oh, that company also has insurance. They probably have to pay out the ass.
Oh yeah,
for this shit.
yeah.
The families, like everybody, and so like that person is gonna get. They're gonna get sentenced to something. I don't know what
Right.
it'll be. There could be ways that the company might back and be like, listen, maybe they don't deserve to be this, or they pay they might pay some fine in addition to, but that person's facing jail.
Yeah,
It might be for a few years only. It might not be like, but that's a big fuck up.
Right.
And you just can't let that go. Like, and I don't think at this time in the world that anyone's gonna fucking let that go, as we can still tell from the conversations we're still having about you know, this situation. So
right. But it really it just sucks that it's stupid, because shit like that really should not happen. Like, and people should be like,
I mean, it's
held accountable. I mean, it's outrageous.
Look at the world we're in, dude. Fucking
Right.
who was there was a kid that just got shot for fucking knocking on the wrong door.
Right.
Oh, dude, that string of shootings was crazy.
It's insane.
They're all like mistakes too.
Yeah. And it's but here's the thing, like those things usually it's not like it's a string of it's like some of these things just don't get reported.
Right.
No, then that's exactly what it was. Like they reported it as a string of shootings, but like this stuff probably happens a lot
Like
more often.
report it when it happened, and then you know that it's so I don't know. It's an interesting.
It's also funny how like the media is like there's portraying it as like, oh, these are all linked together.
Yeah. It's like, no, they were all random.
They're all
yes,
isolated
the
incidents.
only thing is that it's a gun violence.
Yeah.
Which that's what's intertwining all of it. Which,
Right.
But again, everybody now fucking, even if you get proven wrong, people don't accept that they're wrong.
Right.
So it like that's the problem that we're having now. It's like, hey, you're wrong. These are all the facts saying that you're wrong. Person's
And
not
they
gonna
don't,
change their mind. It's
because
like,
they believe
because
it's something is real. Like, it's all right.
Whatever works.
Yeah.
Speaking of believing something is real, Indigo says Pat Sajak uses a stool so that he looks as tall as the contestants.
I believe that.
Indigo, first of all, no.
I
See, stop it here, because everyone knows at the end of the show, you see fucking Pat Sajak standing together with the contestant and Vanna White.
How old is he?
He's gotta be like 76 or something, dude.
Motherfucker's not standing the whole time.
But I mean, dude, like you see him like standing, like
being held up.
Oh yeah, this was ridiculous. This was ridiculous too, when people were giving him big shit about putting that guy in like a headlock thing. 76, actually. Wow, look at me.
What do you do?
He like grappled this dude as like a joke, though.
Yeah.
And like the dude went along with it. Like it was totally fine. And people, for some reason, like I don't know, I don't even know what they have against Pat Sajak, honestly. That's a poor guy.
That's a terrible chokehold, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, what kind of
was
joke?
a fucking, it was a joke, dude. It was a joke, and the guy went along with it, and it was fine. It was laughter. He's great at what he does. He's a great fucking
people
host.
have
Pat Sajak putting you in a chokehold is probably like just like getting wrapped in a nice blanket.
Yeah. It's a wonderful hug that he
It's my fucking claim to fame, dude. Look at
It's
this
like
guy,
a nice
dude.
scarf you can put on.
Like, how do you come on? This guy's he's a great guy. He's got great jokes in the show.
Don't show that other photo. The other photo, he looks like a psychopath.
Oh, where he's like staring right at the
He looks
camera?
like a psychopath right
No, he's making a
looks-
fucking joke.
bro.
He's having a great time.
He looks like a Mission Impossible fucking villain right there.
Here he is, dude, chilling, totally fine, great guy.
He's got his daughter on the
Honestly.
show now.
I'm not having
Does
it.
he?
I'm not having it in a go. Not now. Not to Pat Sajak. Not ever. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, dude.
He's
We're
timeless,
with you,
dude.
buddy. We're with you.
I'm on your side.
Thank you. Finally.
This whole area over here is on your side, bud. Breathe in, breathe out.
This is not the sports port. We're not
Yeah.
attacking
Well,
it.
there's no attacks here.
Someone-
Except from the
someone's
hammering
attacking
that's
us.
happening.
Yeah, honestly. Someone's trying. Imagine it's a big hole, like
Something falls in. Yeah.
Shut
Oh.
the fuck up.
I think you should just go to the wide just in case that happens.
Okay.
Someone falls through the roof. Imagine like 3 seconds out. Bye-bye. You're like, shit. All right, let's go back to close-ups. We can't even see our faces on here because of that stupid light.
I know it's tough, dude. That's the shot really for Craig O, because there's no light here, so it looks good.
Oh, it
'cause
looks good on him.
Yeah, it looks
just
good
not
with
on
him.
us. You just blocking us. I see.
Yeah. Well, no, there's no way around. I need the light here. There's no
of
way
course.
around it.
Oh, there is plenty.
He's right.
Like what?
Oh, dude, move that or
The
move
light?
the light. Either way, I can make it work easily, very easily.
Fine.
First
do
off,
it, do it.
why is that directly in front of you? It shouldn't be directly in front of you.
The light?
Yeah, you
Because it's the one source of light I have.
You're all flat, dude.
It's the one source of light I have. I need to be well lit. I don't care if it's flat, dude.
Oh man,
You look like a flat Stanley over there.
yeah, flat Stanley.
I don't know what
Look
flat
at you.
Stanley even means. Dude.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
a
know?
Stanley that's flat.
You never heard of flat Stanley?
No, what is that?
What is it?
You guys
I
never
have
heard
no
of
idea.
flat
I'm just
What does
kidding.
that mean?
I'm trying to support you right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck all, dude.
All right, so Flat Stanley is like a story that I heard in like elementary school
Oh gosh,
about it's like he's a character, it's like a book
it's a
character,
pizza character.
It's a pizza character.
and he's like a kid, right? And tragically, he gets crushed by an like a poster board, and he becomes like super flat, right?
Okay.
And he gets
like cartoon flat, like
yeah,
when you
yeah,
get flattened out, and you're
he like makes the best of the situation. And he gets to travel the world as Flat Stanley, and people just kind of like fold him up and put him in an envelope and just send him out. And he was like a character to help promote
Right.
like exploring the world and like seeing stuff outside of
I watched Carmen Sandiego.
outside of your
Yeah.
comfort zone.
But like, what's the moral there? Like,
So like
just
what
like
we would
work with
do,
what you get.
so
flattened.
what would happen is like we all made Flat Stanleys or like Flat Jasons, you know, or
Oh, of
like
course.
Flat Mannies, Flat Tonys.
I wish it was a flat.
And wherever we went, we would go and like take a picture with our flat X, you know, like if I went to Disney
Oh.
World that year, I'd be like, oh, here, check me out with my Flat Stanley.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would all share our pictures with our Flat Stanleys.
Yeah, I was Puerto Rican. That's
And
I
then
did not
we had this
know a lot of that
dude,
stuff.
Mr. Keith, shout out Mr. Keith, hippie before I knew what a hippie was. And he was totally high every time he came into the this third grade class.
That's not cool.
No, but he was like,
It is now.
he was all about like, let's save the rainforest, man. Like pennies for the rainforest. Like, you guys got any change you want to give to the rainforest? And like we would like collected all these pennies.
And then he went
And
and bought,
he went-
and then he bought a
He
20
went
bag.
to Mount Everest, bro, and brought my Flat Stanley.
Really?
Isn't that sick?
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Is there a photo? Is there photo evidence of this?
Yeah, what do you got, dude?
I do not have. a
When
photo.
you
Jay's
say
been
he
telling
went- hold on,
stories all
hold on.
day.
When you say he went to Everest,
Yeah.
he went there.
Like to
Did
the
he
base.
actually do it, or did
No,
he?
he was at base camp.
He was just at okay,
He was
okay,
at
okay,
base
okay,
camp.
okay.
Don't get me
Sure,
wrong.
dude.
He was an old man.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Old
If you're
Honda.
out there, Mr. Keith, hit me up.
Yeah, because we got.
He
some
gave me the
smoking to do.
nickname Jaybird.
Really?
Yeah.
Wonderful name.
Why do they call you Jay Bird?
I don't know. He's probably like, this kid's pretty chill.
'Cause he fucking
He's
flies
probably
high,
fucking
baby.
high on shrooms
Flies
one day.
high,
He's like,
baby.
"Whoa,
In
dude."
third grade?
Yeah,
dude.
I was high
with
on
the
shrooms?
Eagles. He
No,
probably eats
He
eagles.
was high.
Keith.
Mr.
He
Keith.
eats eagles. He
Mr.
definitely
Keith.
eats eagles.
Mr. Keith totally eats Eagles.
Yeah, dude.
I would love to see his thoughts on Bear versus Lion.
I'd like to hear his thoughts on the prison system.
That's
Oh, dude, he's probably got some great thoughts on the prison system.
Have you guys watched?
I
of
bet he's
course-
been to prison.
No, you know what? This just completely reminded me of the hypothetical conversation in the movie with the guys from Isherin.
Colin Farrell?
Yeah, what was it?
In Bruges?
In Bruges. Remember that conversation?
You have to remind me of it.
It's a conversation that he's having with the little person while they're doing coke, of course, and they're all in there with the two prostitutes,
Right.
and they're talking about a war between who would the midgets or who would the little people go with, the white people or the black? Well, the white small people would go with the white one, and he goes, "What about if you like?" Because I think one of the guy's wife was a African American woman, so it was like, "What about me? Where do I go?" And it's like this whole in-depth conversation about a war and
Between black people and white people, but where do the little people
race
go?
exactly. It's
So like it's like asking, like, oh, do the little people have their own race war?
it goes into this whole.
That's so funny.
Dude. Watch that.
I haven't watched that movie since
We
like
need
my
to-
freshman year.
You
so-
guys think little people have their own jail?
Are you kidding me? Michael Theophil.
Can you rewind an hour and a half?
Michael
please?
Theophil says, Mr. Keith said, "Wow, Jay is like me. I am high. He will be like a bird in the sky."
Dude, Mr. Keith.
Can you try to read
I gotta
that
find this
more
guy.
like Mike would? You think right now?
I feel like it'd be like, guys. Mr. Keith said, "Wow, Jay is like me. I am high. He will be like a bird in the sky."
That's what I was exactly hoping.
Yeah, that was
Bird
perfect.
in the sky. It sounded like you were gonna go that way with the first initial read of it, but I needed you to really bring it out a little bit, just really captivate it.
Oh God.
Can you write that down in your journal, please?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, hour 157.
Not a fucking journal, Manny. Jeez.
It is your
148.
little journal. 148.
It's a ledger.
Are we really? Did I say? I just said that out loud.
Oh yeah, we're up there, dude.
Holy shit, you know what? It feels weird because the last one that I was here with you, it was short. It was an hour.
Yeah, we
like
did-
on
like,
the
yeah,
dot. Like
yeah.
I don't think we made it through.
Really?
No.
It was a rough one.
There were no tangents. There were no,
No,
tangents. You know,
no
Mike.
tangents.
Mike was running the show.
Oh, Mike was keeping it to a
He was
T.
keeping it tight.
Nice,
you
dude.
know?
I don't like keeping things
Like
tight.
a tight.
Nah,
60.
dude, I like a loose.
I get loosey
Loose
goosey,
120.
baby.
A loose 120.
Michael says, I'd make a bird flying motion, Tony, and I'm more cool sounding.
I mean,
Well, I'm sitting down here. I'm a little limited. Well, you know, Michael, come in here right now and do it. Look at that.
yeah. Imagine. Give him like 5 minutes because he's downstairs in the car.
He's got to be in the car at this point. He's got to be in the parking lot.
He has to be.
Has to be.
Has to be flying like a bird, baby. Who you see? You see birdies out there? That's why he's talking about birds.
No,
no, because he was Jay Bird.
I know.
Keith.
No, I know. But he also
okay.
saw the birds outside. He's feeling.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Birdie today.
Okay.
Jay Bird.
I don't even know what to look up.
You're right. What are you trying to look up?
He's trying to look up something.
I'm trying to look up Mr. Keith.
He's trying to find his name. We're trying to find him.
I don't know.
What was the name of the school?
Good. Wildwood Elementary.
Pothead third grade visitor at
Wildwood Elementary School, Mr. Keith.
Oh God.
Where?
Mountain Lakes, New Jersey.
I'm so intrigued by this. Imagine if he just pops up and you're like, oh my God.
Wildwood staff right here.
Was he staff?
I mean, no, this is gonna be like recent staff.
Oh, so he doesn't work there anymore? Definitely not.
Nah, bro, no way.
By the way, Mike says
you know his first name, his second name?
I don't, bro. I don't. I just know him as Mr. Keith, the rainforest guy.
Not this guy.
No, that's the fucking principal. When I was there, what the hell's his name? Mr. Reed. Principal Reed that's his name.
Who's that guy?
Oh no, it seems like no. Yeah, this is the Reed family. I don't think this looks good.
No, dude, he died.
The principal did? Oh wow.
Yeah.
We have a whopping 7 images popping up here, Mr. Keith.
One of them is high school softball. One of them is an M.
That's for Mountain Lakes Pride.
Yeah,
okay. That was so lame.
This is all my high school.
That's I'm not gonna lie, that's a rough graphic.
Yeah, no, it's tough.
Students, dude, this is gonna be
test
a tough
scores.
one.
I'll do my research. I'll get up a picture. Hopefully
we'll get him back.
Dude, because he would be the kind of guy who would come on the podcast.
Is he alive?
I don't know. That's the thing.
But like if he is,
how do you know he's
definitely has
retired?
Stories.
How do I know he's retired?
Yeah.
Because he
retired jungle guy.
Pretty sure he retired like when I was still in school.
Wait, when you talked about him though, like what was his? You just said he showed up.
He was like, I guess I'm assuming he was like a. Because I don't think he worked for the school. Honestly, I think he was just like
what
independent contractor.
He was just like a guy who was in the community. Like he grew up. He's from Mountain Lakes.
Everyone knows him.
Everybody knows him.
Yeah,
and he was just like a big activist for
saving the
rainforest, being green, traveling.
Like back when it was like weird.
Yeah.
When you were looked at as a psycho.
Exactly.
Now it's normal. Yeah, I got you.
Exactly.
But he was that guy of your town.
He was that guy, and he would just come in and like put on these shows for the rainforest and like these benefits and everything. And like we'd all, like I said, we'd collect pennies.
Then give it to him.
And whatever class like collected the most pennies, they'd have a pizza party, and it was a great time.
Pizza parties were always
pizza party.
I had a pizza
party in my class, dude.
Pizza party.
Maybe I'll introduce myself next semester as Professor Keith.
Maybe you should.
There already is Professor Keith at school.
Yeah, I know. You should bring pizza though.
I brought pizza my last class for my sports.
Why haven't you brought pizza for us?
Because we have it our last.
Oh, we
class
having pizza tomorrow night.
That's the plan.
Should we record tomorrow night live?
That's a bad idea, dude.
It's a terrible idea.
Also, the Rangers play tomorrow night.
Ooh, we getting some bets in too.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's get some bets in.
I like it.
Place your bets.
Place your bets.
Prefer says Italian beats, baby. No more beats left. Prefer no more beats. Oh shit. Okay. Mike says Jay sounds odd, brother. LOL. Tony is thinking funny, weird thoughts.
By the way, you didn't read what he said before that.
He says, I'm out front on the grass doing butt sun salutations. I doubt that, honestly, out there. Yeah, you gotta go somewhere like in your backyard. Although probably Mike's backyard. Yeah, I don't know, man. He goes, haha, JK, sounds like Kurt, my Keith, but for basketball at Wakeman. Oh, sounds like Kurt.
Yeah.
My Keith for basketball at Wakeman.
His version
of Keith. Is Kurt.
His Kurt.
Interesting, the K name, man.
Maybe
it's the same person. This guy was fucking floating from town to town doing weird butt sun salutations with the kids. Right, Jay?
But guess what, though?
Did he ever ask you to take off your pants for the rainforest?
No, Tony.
Dude, we got a lot of stuff to talk to.
Indigo says, Pat Sajak is a little person. Indigo, stop throwing shit at Pat. All right? He's a great guy.
Shit.
Wheel of Fortune, great host, stand-up family man.
You know he's got some skeletons in his closet.
No, he does
He's
not.
just smart-
Absolutely not,
he's just
dude.
smart enough to leave him
Absolutely
out.
not. He's chill. He stayed in his fucking place.
Stayed in
Wheel
his
of Fortune
lane.
debuted when he was like 21 years old. Stayed there, chilled, happy, normal life, easy. Keeping it simple. Pat Sajak. That's on a fucking
Do you
t-shirt one
think
day.
people are gonna react the same way to Pat Sajak passing than they did with
Alex Trebek?
Alex Trebek.
I think it kind of depends. I mean, you think of Alex Trebek. I mean, although he was old and had a whole legacy of Jeopardy, I mean, pancreatic cancer, it was a sudden, tough way to go.
Let's take that out. Let's take that part out. Just passing away,
Mhm.
like
of old age.
yeah, just like it's
But
just,
like he's still doing the show.
yeah, like I mean, he was doing
Yeah.
the show up until the end, pretty much.
Well, yeah,
so.
but because it was
of that,
something
but
like
he would have
cancer, it
finished,
was
and let's just say
sudden.
they
Yeah,
both
yeah.
passed. Like I think they're gonna think of Jeopardy more than they're gonna think of Wheel of Fortune.
I think that they would.
right.
I think it depends
Also
on the
because
person
it's
for
cultural,
sure.
be
But I think Jeopardy again, like
SNL kind of just blew it up.
Jeopardy
for the young
has
kids.
more
Yeah.
like eyes on it, like more
Yeah,
visuals.
yeah,
I
you're
feel.
right. You're right.
Prefer Pat Sajak. Go. Thank you. Prefer. Let's go, brother.
Let's go,
Let's go, brother.
brother man.
So, but that'll be a sad day when Pat goes.
It will be. It will be. It
Um,
will be.
You think he's close?
I mean, 76.
Yeah, but
statistically,
like a good 76.
he's a great.
He doesn't look. I
76,
wasn't gonna
dude.
guess 76.
No, it's
I
crazy,
can only
dude.
guess that because he's been on forever.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I feel like he's
Literally
old.
for like 50 years, bro.
Longer than we've been alive.
Yeah,
Longer than I've been alive.
longer than Jay's been getting touched by Keith.
Never
In the
touched me.
rainforest.
2003.
Is he doing research still?
Yeah, I am.
Wow, dude.
2003
I'm getting
rainforest.
closer, I
Are you
think.
finding him?
No.
How about you say just Google "man that saved the rainforest"? His name should pop up.
Yeah.
man who went to
Man gathers
Mount
penny
Everest.
every day.
Mr. Keith, Flat Stanley, Pennies of the
Man-
Flat Stanley.
Man steals school children's
All right, Jay.
pennies.
I'm gonna ask you to do something.
Oh boy.
Let's call. What is it, elementary school? Mountain Lakes Elementary School or
Call
Wildwood?
them?
Call them. Be like, hey,
Yeah.
my name is Jason Hubertelli. I'm alumni of the school. I'm looking for a.
I will do this live.
Yeah, I started
Yeah,
having a conversation, and I'm really wondering: does anybody there remember
yes.
a man that would come in to talk about the rainforest? We're trying to do some research.
No,
here.
Mr. Keith.
Mr. Keith was his name.
I need to know his full name. I was doing some research. I want to contact him for being a great professor, teacher.
I want to have him on our podcast.
This is dope.
Mountain
Do you want me to call and I can
No,
put on
no,
the Bluetooth and you
no,
can just
no.
talk?
I'll call.
Okay.
I don't think they have a number for the Mountain Lakes Elementary School.
They have to have a main office you can call, bud.
Yeah, they have to have. Like, how do you call out for school? You know. What I
Oh,
mean?
got it.
Let's go. Oh, man, this is so exciting.
Michael Theophil says, "Jay, do it." Oh, this is wonderful.
Thank you for calling Wildwood Elementary School. Our mailing address is 51 Glen Road, Mountain Lake, New Jersey.
Good to know.
Interesting.
Jay, we all know where you live now.
Number is 973-334.
We're gonna get somewhere on this.
05. And our web address is www.mlschools.org. To report an absence.
Oh, see, I told you. How are you gonna report your absence?
It's a recording.
Transferring to extension 8099.
What?
1 moment, please.
Can you put
Oh,
it closer to the
operator.
mic? I can't.
Operator, nice.
There we go.
Wildwood Elementary School, Suzanne speaking.
Hi, Ann. My name is Jason Libertelli. I'm a alumni of Wildwood Elementary School, and I was wondering if you guys knew where Mr. Keith is. You remember Mr. Keith?
Yeah.
Is he still alive?
Yeah.
No way, really?
He was just, yeah, he's only like 75.
The rain.
No way.
He just was the ski coach. He's retiring from doing ski coaching.
Oh, cool. I was talking with some friends and I was thinking of the fond memories I had of Mr. Keith. I was just wanted to see if he was still alive. What's his full name? Do you know?
You know who you can email and he'll give you his information
Mhm.
probably? Is Tammy Schmidt, the gym teacher here. She's very good friends with him.
Tammy Smith.
She's still there
At
too.
Wildwood.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So I mean, if you want to email her, she can give you his information. But yeah, he's actively, definitely alive.
Love to hear that. Love to hear that. I know he was a very active man. But yeah, I was
Still is.
good. Yeah, no, I'm doing a podcast, and I would love to have him come on.
Yeah. So, that's the best the way to get a hold of him. I don't have his number or anything,
Okay.
but I know she does because she's very good friends with him.
All right. Perfect. Awesome.
You want?
What's her email? Do you know?
Yeah, it's
P.
Schmidt. T is in Tom.
T. Smith.
Schmidt. SCHMIDT.
Uh-huh.
At mlschools.org.
I'm so happy right now.
Perfect. Awesome. Thank you very much, Ann.
Okay. Yeah. Bye-bye.
You have a good one. Bye. Awesome. So Mr. Keith's alive.
Dude,
That's
we
sick,
need to get
And
him
well.
here.
Yes, dude.
I need to meet this guy. I don't care if it's over, like FaceTime, whatever. He needs to be on the show.
Literally.
Yes, dude. Yes.
That's awesome. Dude, she no
Dude,
scare.
she-
She goes,
yeah, literally.
of course he is.
Of course.
Like, what are you
he's still
talking about?
alive.
Is he
He's
still-
kicking.
Alive?
Dude, you were saying no, but imagine that, like
I know.
third
dude.
grade, you said?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're calling
Oh.
like the fact that she was like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, he's not even that old. Like, you imagine that he was super, super
I
old.
thought he
because-
was like the sage of a man, you know?
No, dude,
That's
he
so
is
fun.
on point. That's amazing.
That's so funny.
Dude.
And this
And
freaking-
I-
this lady who's the email she gave me.
Yeah.
She taught me in gym.
She's a gym teacher. Perfect.
So it's perfect.
Dude, you need to email her immediately after the show, and we need to see if we can get them on because I need to hear these stories now.
Yes,
this
dude.
is awesome.
Mr. Keith is definitely
Mr.
like an encyclopedia of fun stories.
Oh, dude. I
I
imagine
bet,
if he
dude.
like remembers you, like I took your flat J to Everest.
Jaybird.
I mean,
I
he's
wanna-
gotta- he's got to remember that,
Yeah,
right?
like
Yeah.
can you please sign off? Be like, please let him know that it's Jaybird.
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 Oh, I'm so stoked about this.
This content is amazing, Michael says, and then he says Tony stinks at checking comments while producing. LOL. First of all, Michael, I was just replacing a camera battery. Second
Oh,
of all,
man.
I showed all your comments
Dude,
during the phone
we're
call.
2 hours deep into this.
I showed
beautiful
every one of your
podcast.
comments
Every single
as
one.
Jay quoted them, and I was wondering, do you know Mr. Keith? The five members, they were all up there, Michael.
We're all up, but you're probably not watching. You're just listening.
Yeah, you're probably doing your fucking butt sun salutations,
Butt
so
sun.
your eyes aren't looking down, because probably like this with your
Dude, you
feet.
missed so many right now, dude. Jerky boys.
Go
Jay
up.
Do
You
It.
missed so many.
I don't think we. I must have missed some because I don't see anything new.
Did
Oh,
the
yeah.
grass? Did the bird flying? Did the Jay sounds good, brother? Did the Kurt, my Keith?
Yeah, dude, we're in the fun
Mr.
memories.
Keith said, "Wow, high fly like a bird."
Oh my God,
I'm
like a
the
bird.
Room watched it so good. She won the Oscar.
She won it.
Michael.
Did you
People
know?
think it's whack. Brie Larson.
Imagine if we get right back to the little person.
This is getting a lot of heat in the community.
It'd be terrible.
Dude,
terrible,
the ants
terrible.
did Kane. They killed him.
God.
OG Jay. Oh gosh, too hip for the white men can't jump. This is so stupid, ridiculous math.
He's going all the way up.
Dude, every single one. Ha ha ha. I
Great-
love Jay.
Great
I
introduction.
love you, Jason. I love you, Manny. I love you, Anthony.
He goes, okay, LOL. I didn't see.
Anthony's here now. Tony is dead.
Oh.
He goes, oh, okay. LOL. I didn't see.
Oh man, when you hit that 2-hour mark, shit gets crazy. We start calling people.
Dude,
This
shit was
is
getting crazy at the 0 minute mark.
0
That's for
minute.
sure. That's for
0
sure.
hour, baby. We ready for this? We ready for this?
What are you ready for?
Nothing.
Yeah, I think that's
The
it,
rest
right?
of the day, pizza time.
Yeah, I'm like
Pizza.
ready for lunch.
We're getting pizza?
I think so. That's what you said.
I didn't say that.
You said that, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude, when your camera went out, you were saying,
Oh.
"Hey, it's time to go get." And then
I had to
you-
go dress shopping.
Yeah, for pizza.
Why are you going dress shopping, Jay?
I have a fundraising event this weekend.
Nice. Ooh, that sounds so fancy. when
What are you
people
gonna do with
say
the
that
dress?
shit.
I have to wear the dress.
Mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. You gonna do your hair too?
No.
No.
It's gonna be a nice flattering
What's
What
it-
are you,
what's it
what
for?
are you raising money for?
for the rugby team.
Love it. Love it.
Michael,
When is this happening?
before Michael yells at me though, lunch
Yes.
question mark. Yes.
Yes.
I haven't eaten anything today, so besides the crumb bun.
Crumb
Yeah.
bun. I saw you eat that. It looked
I had
good.
a
It was good
yogurt.
with the cup of coffee. I mean,
Oh,
dude,
yeah, that was.
first of all, like shout out to my dad. He turned me on to the whole have a little dessert with coffee thing.
Oh, always.
When I was young.
Oh yeah.
And I never understood because my dad Sunday morning is big on like coffee with like pastries.
Yeah, it's good.
Really?
And obviously, me growing up as a kid, I'm like, I want fucking eggs and shit, Dad. And
I mean,
finally,
that's-
like one day I tried it.
Yeah,
and
but
it
that's
was
like
just,
that's also
fucking-
like well, that's because you stop eating big breakfast when you get older. You kind of just like
Oh no, I will never. No. Stop it, no, dude.
telling you.
Really?
Telling you, I was the same. I do my breakfast is my favorite thing. I'll go destroy a breakfast buffet, man. Every time I go to a hotel, dude, it's
Potatoes,
just like
dude, it's over,
yes.
dude.
Oh, you make that beautiful smorgasbord of stuff. Anything you can grab. Only if it's good though. Sometimes you get some really shitty food at those hotels.
Yeah. Sometimes the buffet,
Just
it
sucks.
just doesn't do it. Just doesn't do it,
Just
dude.
doesn't do it
Just
for
doesn't do it. But yeah, I'm excited that you're raising money
Hell
for
yeah.
New Haven's rugby team.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is it raising money?
Yeah.
Or are you just doing it because you have to?
Oh no, we're raising money.
What are you like? How are you raising money?
Are you being
We're like doing a
auctioned off?
5K.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's a 5K?
Yeah, we're doing a 5K.
When's that?
Saturday night.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're not gonna be around tomorrow night.
No.
Where's the 5K?
It's in West Haven.
What time?
And you're running a 5K after a rugby match?
8
At
p.m.
night? 8 p.m.
So you're playing in the morning and then
Yeah.
you're like
Are you guys
chilling
running
and
to
then-
bars? Like, what kind of 8 p.m. start of a 5K is this?
Yeah, dude.
I'm impressed.
It's
I'm
crazy, dude.
I know
intrigued.
it's nuts.
What's the deal with your headphones right now, dude?
I had one ear off.
Oh,
to hear
yeah.
to hear Ann at Wildwood Elementary.
Yo, Ann, I will say, very nice lady.
Very
Yeah,
nice
super
lady.
nice.
Shout out to Ann from
Yeah.
Mountain Lakes Elementary,
Yeah.
Wildwood Elementary, rather.
And thanks for not like
She wasn't like
being
she wasn't.
shitty about it. She was super stoked
Yeah,
too
she
when you
was.
said
yeah,
it.
yeah. She's like, oh yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
alive. He's kicking.
She's like, dude, he's doing this. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, that's small community. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, Mountain Lakes, very tight in their community. dude.
Libertelli is like. I mean, my sister just graduated high school, so like they're aware of the names that come
who,
through.
yeah, of course. There you go.
It was like, I'm just gonna tell you, I'm on
I'm hanging out with some friends.
alumni. You're like, I'm a
Yeah.
alumni.
The thought process there was like,
Yeah,
I
it
wonder
was
how I should.
crazy, dude.
I don't think you were expecting something so nice, and she was like, "Oh yeah, of course." And
Yeah,
you're like,
I thought when Jay paused for a while, she's like, "Oh, this kid's a fucking."
That's what I
idiot,
thought
dude."
at first too.
Yeah,
I was like, she's gonna see right through this call.
Mr. Keith.
Yeah, like who says that? No,
Mr. Keith,
dude,
man. Everyone knows him.
this
Mr.
wasn't
Keith
a joke.
is.
This was truth.
Yeah,
I forgot he was like a ski guy too.
dude. He taught skiing.
Yeah, I've never.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
insane.
What the fuck kind of preppy school are you at,
Yeah,
dude?
that's-
Elementary
Yeah,
school.
It's like an
that teaches
elementary
ski?
school. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
No. It was like he was like the high school ski coach. But
Oh,
like
okay.
Still,
he was in the. he
still,
was
it's the
still-
high school ski
Yeah.
coach. I've never heard of that. I mean, you.
I've heard that like New Hampshire and shit, and like Vermont,
Mhm.
that
but
makes
like
sense.
because it's like fucking mountains
Yeah,
in
it's
winter.
like right there in your
Yeah, yeah.
backyard.
And first of all, Mountain Lakes, dude. Like I don't know, I've
We're-
been there. It seemed kind of flat.
I would think some.
Yeah, but
lakey
we would
stuff.
go like the ski team. There was ski.
Is it water skiing?
Dude, they had ski club.
No.
If I remember this correctly, and like every Thursday afternoon,
like
like
Club
in the
Penguin?
winter time, they would like all hop on this bus and like drive up to I think the Poconos, and then they would ski for the
Why didn't you do that?
Because I didn't ski, Tony. I'm
No,
not
no,
a
I'm saying like, why
skier.
wouldn't you? Why didn't you start? You were a kid. Why didn't you try it
Yeah,
out?
that's like the beginning.
Because I
of-
had like a traumatic experience
Skiing?
snowboarding. But
Oh, did you get
That'll
hurt?
do it.
yeah, and like my parents like were just like we're not snow ski people. You
Oh,
know,
you didn't grow up in
like,
that family?
Dude,
we're like
that's-
we're
that-
like boating beach people.
That was my
Oh.
biggest problem. Is that
Yeah.
when we moved here, like I'm from a fucking island. Like,
Yeah.
all these kids, yo, let's go snowboard. We'll do it every day. I'm like, no, I don't
No.
want to do that.
I don't
I'm
want
from
to
an
strap
island.
myself
Nothing
to
about
a
No.
piece of plastic and
I liked it.
hurdle down the
I
hill.
liked skiing, dude. No skiing.
I tried it.
But first said he would have hung up.
I would have hung up.
But also, I think it's time for us to go here.
Yeah.
I'm pushing the envelope. I'm pushing the button. I'm closing the door. I'm shutting it off. I want to thank everyone for tuning in.
Real quick,
what do you got, dude?
my girlfriend says she doesn't think little people should have their own jail, but they should have special accommodations.
Okay. So like their own section of
No,
No, like-
accommodations, not
Like a
stu-
stool or like the bottom bunk, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but like my worry is that they get the shit kicked out of them all the time because they're in general
What?
general
No,
population.
But why?
All right, we're done.
You think people just?
I should have never
Yeah,
said
you should have never. said-
Because
Would've
that's
never
what
said
happens in
anything.
jail.
No.
Like you are someone's bitch.
No,
Maybe you would be.
No. Well, I mean, I probably everyone is someone's bitch. Dude, I'm telling you.
talk to my wife. I am someone's bitch. I know. I don't have to go to fucking jail to be someone's bitch.
Oh, you're going to compare your marriage to prison right now?
You guys have a house.
A prison is a house also. This house is a prison.
She won't let me leave the basement.
She keeps me in a solitary confinement in my office, man.
But first says the alpha gets the bottom bunk. I don't know how true that is. I feel like it's just your choice at that point,
like
right? If you're the alpha,
experience.
if you assert your dominance, it's just your choice, right?
All right, we're done for the night.
All right, dude.
We're done. We're done.
Bye, everybody.
Lions rule.
Thanks for
listening.
Yeah, that was great.
Thanks for listening to the whole episode. If you were part of that,
Prefer was around the whole time.
Prefer, I love you, dude.
Appreciate everyone for tuning in, dude. And dudettes.
Anne, right? Anne was her name?
Anne.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank
you
you,
for the
Anne.
information.
Mountain Lakes Elementary.
Mr. Keith will be contacting you.
Please.
Sounds like a great job, Mr. Keith. If you end up watching this episode,
Yeah. Take us seriously. We really want to.
Yeah, I hope you come
we
on
would
the
love to
show.
chat.
We'll talk about your life, and Jay will be the one interviewing you because that would make sense.
100%.
It'd be funny if Mike did the interview, but
As Jay.
as Jay,
As Jay.
I imagine if we convinced him that Jay Bird was
Mike.
Instead, like,
Yeah.
this is what I grew up to be. Like,
could we Photoshop?
oh,
Can we Photoshop
oh my
some,
god, dude! Like a class photo, but like we put Mike's baby picture in there, and he starts like, "Wow, dude, I must have been really on the shrooms, dude." Like,
I don't remember this kid being like this.
oh, dude. Michael says, "Don't forget my comment." His
Which
last
one?
comment was, "Come do butt sun salutations with me out front, then let's get lunch."
Lunch.
If you're tuning in here and you haven't subscribed to Downtime TV, please sub. We
Check out
just
the
reached
merch.
1K. Obviously, all because of you guys. Don't forget the merch too. You see, I am sporting the tie-dye tee. Jay's sporting the new hoodie.
Yeah.
Manny
is sporting black on black
sporting
on black.
black on black on black.
And then
boy.
the bird that started it all today.
The cock. There's the cock.
There it is, baby.
And yeah, thanks for tuning in and sub and put your notifications on so you can watch more episodes. And we have all our fans out there, and we really appreciate you guys commenting, liking, subscribing. The spring collection on downtimetv.com. You can get a bunch of ton merch. Merch. A bunch
we got
of
tongue merch.
We have a ton of a bunch of merch, dude. Father's Day is coming up. Mother's Day is coming up. Perhaps some birthdays for people who you care about, or even just a little gift for yourself for saying, "Hey, man, I'm doing a good job here."
Make sure to check out our recent post of
Mighty Morphin Power Plumbers.
Yes, sir.
It's out there. Over 6K views, I believe now.
That's awesome.
All thanks to you guys,
fun
dude.
nostalgia.
Yeah,
Check it
dude.
out.
A good mix, which is not what White Men Can't Jump, the new version, is of.
And also make sure to keep an eye out for our picks next week.
Yes,
We're
correct.
doing some picks.
Sunday, Monday, big pick situation. Go out there, enjoy the day, enjoy the weekend, enjoy the nice weather. Go have a good time, watch some new movies, and come back here on Monday, Tuesday, for Screen Time Tuesday, that is, at noon.
Or Monday,
and then Monday will be Sports Board with Shaboy.
Every day.
Possibly a Manny Bet segment.
Manly Bets.
Manly Bets. So have a good weekend, guys. Love you guys. Good night. Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.